welcome back everyone to session number 9 of our Torment of Ann campaign. Before we get started with our session, we'll do a quick little recap and then we'll get into our game. So where last we left off, you guys had basically done some exploring of the city, kind of set yourselves up in a situation at the hospital wherein you were kind of unveiling some truths within the hospital to Rebecca Lai, Everblossom, in hopes that she will eventually leave the city afterwards. Being that it'll take about a week for that all to transpire, you guys decided to take a bit of time to do other things, and that led you across town to the west side, searching for Hansel's hideout and hopefully a book on Thieves' Cant, where you ran into pickpocket named Harley. Learned some information about the whereabouts of Hansel, being that he is actually being held in the prison located in the barracks of the city in the central district. After slaying her, after taking the information from her, and retrieving your items of which she stole, you guys headed to Hansel's hideout, where you were able to find book on Thieves' Cant, as well as some items that he had been left behind within. Upon exiting, Evanora, you were shot dead immediately by some kind of assassin. You guys were able to find this person, recover Evanora, and bring her down into the cellar basically for some questioning. You learned that her name was Cleves, and she was an assassin hired by Bile and Clem. Cleb? Can't remember exactly. To kill Evanora after basically your situation that you left at Folger's.
Yeah.
And after a long debate, her trying her best to gain your trust and favor in letting her escape freely after giving you this information, you guys killed her.
Sure. Damn right. That's so mean. Oh wait, we're evil. Right.
So as her body kind of slumps into the chair, as the last breath of life escapes her lungs, that is where we will begin our session for today.
I immediately want to loot her.
Right, so we'll pick up exactly there. So a few things on her, of course.
But that's what I was gonna do.
It's a rogue.
Right?
Ranger? Oh no.
So things that you find on her body.
Alright.
Okay. So you find 4 vials of poison, rather. These are coat your weapon. So just put that in brackets. You're not sure of the damage or anything like that without doing some research into them, perhaps, but basically a weapon coating poison. Short sword, dagger, hand crossbow with 16 bolts. Uh, 37 gold pieces, 7 silver, 3 copper in a little coin pouch, as well as a set of thieves' tools, 50 feet of rope, just hempen rope, and slightly damaged, although still very useful, suit of leather armor, or studded leather armor, I should say.
Perfect. Any notes?
You can roll me an investigation check. Sure.
Come on, baby, die. Don't be a bitch. You're a bitch.
What's this new one?
Yeah. 7.
You kind of pat a few pockets down. You find nothing really of too much interest.
Okay.
Nothing that would allude to any extra information that would be useful for you.
Alright.
So, reminder, it's second Eve's Day of Volo, around 10 or 11 p.m. right now.
Okay.
And as you can kind of hear the voices upstairs from the people that are actually living up there, you know, just a few muffled voices, things like that. through the floorboards.
I believe me and Damien are outside.
So I guess it wouldn't be floorboards because it's quite a deep chamber. So, but,
Yeah, I figured.
And yeah, you guys would be still in the streets. So yeah, you guys would be right around here. This is the little area that you guys are kind of hanging out in. This is the home.
Alright, what now? How hurt is everyone?
Oh, me, I'm actually, to be honest with you, quite hurt.
Perfectly fine, I am.
Yeah, as am I.
I took a bunch of healing potions, but
How are you feeling?
if we get hit like that again, I'll be not great.
I don't really have a way to help us.
It can help us a little bit.
I mean, if I go and bite someone,
Well, I think it depends on what we're doing.
I might need to go hunting if we are to do anything.
We could sleep a little bit and then hunt tomorrow.
But it's morning right now. I mean, nighttime. The night is still young.
Yeah. Sleeping's not going to do anything.
Depending on how tired you are.
Go find your mentor?
But I would need to... I lost a lot of blood. I need to replenish it a little bit.
What are you at?
Not too bad, but...
Oh, what the fuck?
Actually, almost.
No, I'm not. Making 41.
That's fair.
30. What the fuck? She was seeing 11 hit points.
I'm so hurt.
Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, I died with one hit.
Well, I also took an arrow to the knee.
You need some help?
Mine went right
Don't you
through
be
my
complaining
heart.
about it.
No, right? No, actually, you do hear me complaining. I'm very much complaining. I'm hurt. Possibly, but I think the simpler solution is for me to just go find a bite and,
Take a bite.
Yeah, I could eat.
okay.
Let's go eat.
I can
Let's go up. Or order in.
I would love to order in. I prefer it, but...
Hi, can we get 3 humans? Actually, you know what? They can be dwarves. That's fine.
3 dwarves.
Preferably virgins.
Can you actually zoom out for us?
I just know... How are we getting into the barracks?
I think we have to ask politely.
Oh, I hate being polite.
Well, I think you should be in the one,
Don't you have
leading that front.
ways of persuading people?
You're quite
Yeah, I
right.
don't have to be polite. I just get what I want.
Oh no, I was just facetious. You can just do whatever you want. As long as you can get us into the barracks.
One of the thoughts I possibly had was kind of a redone of the disastrous thing where we tried to get somebody to take a cat in.
I don't think that'll work for a barracks.
No,
I
I mean,
definitely don't think that would work.
try to get them to buy cats.
Did not work.
How many times can I make a cat thing work? We're gonna get them into it.
Do the soldiers cat lovers, by any chance?
My history, would I know that with my history?
That's the thing. The original plan that we had, you're turning into a animal, getting your way in somehow. It's still not going to work because we still need to. We're still blocked, right, from gaining entry.
Yeah.
So we have to gain that entry somehow.
We'll just
To
walk
at least-
in.
We
We
can't.
can't. That's stopping the whole thing from us, yeah.
We'll knock on the door. They come up to the door. Just tell them that, well, just cast my magic and tell them to politely let us in and give us a tour of the place.
Have information about the known vampire hideout?
Ooh, that is
I'm
smart.
totally fine with setting out the red basement if I'm being honest with you.
I'm not so much, yeah. I kind of like it. Me and the mesh shirt guy, I think we're going to go out next week.
Doing some
Look at my
stuff from
calendar.
before.
Can you
am
do
I,
it? Can
am
you
I
do it?
still under the charm of Brendan?
You
Let
can
me see
say
here.
you want.
I mean, you can roll me a wisdom check. Just a general wisdom check for the sake of it. And we shall see.
19.
Yeah. From what you can gather in terms of the way you're feeling about this individual, whatever charm or sway they may have had over you has since passed.
Okay.
Well, we're not going to do anything from here. Let's head over and work on the plan on the way over.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Find
Yeah.
something tonight.
We can at least scope it out to see how many are on the outside that we need to get by.
Mm-hmm.
And then go from there.
It's a good plan. It's a good plan.
Okay.
He's
And I mean, if
idea.
we find a snack in the way, we find a snack in the way.
All right, to the bridge.
Okay, so
The
you
first
guys are
Yeah.
heading out towards the bridge.
Okay.
Cleaves, leaving her in the basement.
Oh, I'll decompose her first.
Yeah, we should.
Right. We're down to a mere skeleton and some, spreading fungus, perhaps. All right. So, as you guys exit the exit stage left, exit Hansel's hideout and head back out into the evening.
I approach cautiously this time because I've learned my lesson.
And that you want to try to be unseen, or if you want to look for if there.
Well, yeah, I'm like being like skeptical when I'm opening the door because like I'm.
another arrow come at you.
Yeah.
You got,
Oh, she had a partner.
Roll me a perception check then. So as Evanora comes up first and kind of
That's not part of it.
peeks out.
Not 20.
Nat 20. Wow. All right.
Nice.
As you kind of get the door, maybe a crack open, you can hear the very faint sound of voices speaking, maybe about 40 feet or so from where you are. You can kind of overhear, I'd say for the sake of the nat 20, you hear what it sounds like two like male voices speaking with another individual. Say you hear kind of like, I heard something going on down there. There was noise, there was someone screaming. Just down over there, just down there, not home there.
Yeah, it was a bit difficult.
Well, nothing come. Oh shit.
And you kind of hear the like, well, I suppose we'll have to go check it out here.
Our home burned.
Smythe, you stay indoors, ma'am. We'll be sure to check it out.
Guards.
I like hold my hand up. I'm like,
What's the holdup? Why are we not
we have an
leaving?
opportunity for a snack coming our way.
What is it?
Cards.
Are we sure the guards are not?
No, I heard a man talking.
There's definitely signs of a scuffle out here. You hear the voices like slightly closer at this
Scuffle?
point.
Yeah, no, it's definitely good.
Why don't you tell them that there are vampires downstairs and you need their help?
Yeah, what appears to be some blood here. Mm-hmm.
Or maybe there's
All right,
someone wounded downstairs and they need help. We'll hide around the corner.
Tie me up.
With what rope? I don't have any.
I pretend to be tied up in the chair with my arms back in.
You're down in the. Remember, there's a 10-foot staircase descending downwards, so you're at the top of it right now, creeping up the door.
Pushes past all of us and goes down to the
So
basement.
that's pretty much what happens, yeah.
We're like,
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs and hide around the corner then.
I guess I'll go downstairs as well.
Okay.
I'm just imagining like all of us just like
So you guys all go down,
I'm like, we better be somebody.
and you're going to be in the center of the room,
I'm like
ideally.
in the chair pretending to be like
Okay.
tied up.
And the rest of you guys are like hiding around the corner, is that correct?
Trying to.
waiting, and just bring a trap.
I'm crying. I'm like,
oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna crawl up to the ceiling underneath and just go like this and ready. Like eyes wide, just ready to drop at a moment's notice.
Okay. So being that you can kind of just see the mouth of the doorway, the archway, and then the staircase that leads up. So you have a small area of window. You can't see all the way up from where you're sitting, I guess. The rest of you guys will roll me stealth checks. And Evanora, I'll take a performance check from you.
please be nice to me. Okay.
Nasty boy. Not really. That's a dirty 20.
Mine is also a dirty 20.
It's a dirty 10.
That's a dirty 10 for me too.
Absolutely.
10s are dirty.
Disgustingly filthy 3.
That's a sweet 16.
Nice.
Fuck you, Nick. Fuck you.
You and your silly, smart comment.
Okay, so
Mine's a tainted 20.
I didn't like that one. No. I don't like that one as much. No.
all right.
Cancel.
So as you guys kind of slink around the sides a little bit, doing your best to hide. Who got the 3?
Mora.
That would be my fetty.
Good old heavy armor.
As you hear the kind of you hear a voice kind of hello. Very convincingly with the 20, you hear it's a woman. She's sounds like she's in danger. And at that sound, you hear the kind of like of 2 pairs of individuals coming down the staircase. In that moment, you're kind of drawing your weapon, perhaps, or something, and just the grinding of maybe your shoulder pads or something like that against the stone that you're creates a loud scraping noise.
My armor.
And you hear them go, stop! Don't like the sound of that. Are you alone? At this point, you can kind of see the bottom half of an individual crouching on the staircase to see you, and you can just see his eyes. He's got a crossbow in his hands. And you see another individual behind him, kind of hand on the shoulder, I'm right behind you. I've got your back.
I don't know where they went.
Okay, roll me a deception check.
Please be kind. Nat 20.
Oh my god. Keep that dice. She's rolling.
Is that the one with the seal in it?
Yeah.
Seal.
Seal of approval.
Yes.
Seal of approval.
So he's kind of Smythe, watch the entrance. As he kind of creeps down, heads straight across the room, and comes within 5 feet of you.
I'm gonna drop. Swoop! There it is!
Say surprise, you can roll me an attack with opportunity if you're going to try to do so.
Yes.
With opportunity?
It's opportunity, maybe it's
Or sorry, with advantage.
Yes, that's what I saw.
Sure,
you
what words
said.
I
That's what I thought you said.
Yes, that's right.
We're spinning that trap.
Yeah, springing the trap.
To make it
There's
realistic.
one in the room right now who's just kind of walking through, the other one is still on the stairs.
Rush for that one that's going into the room.
Okay, so yeah, as you see Byron getting ready to drop, you rush forward as well.
Oh, I thought he was going for the... fuck. I'm gonna lose my opportunity.
That is a dirty 20. What's a claw attack to grapple?
That'll hit. So you're going to grapple him.
I'm glad
Okay,
you
so
caught
you
that.
drop down on him. You rush forward.
Gonna do the same for a claw attack grapple.
Okay, so this guy, you would be going for the one on the staircase then in that case, because he's already
Okay,
grappled.
that's what I...
So there's one that's come down into the room in front of Evanora, and then one who's
I know.
staying on the staircase watching the back.
I thought he was going for the one on the staircase, because he...
No, he's in the room.
He's in the room.
Dead center of the room, right above.
Yeah.
You guys can do this.
You know what I mean?
You can do this at the moment, but just know that he's on the staircase. So you'd have to rush past him up the staircase, basically. Not a big deal, but that's what's happening.
Grab
Is the door open?
You're not sure.
Can I hear the rain?
You need to cast command on the one on the stairs.
What's your passive
Full
perception,
person, 'cause I
actually?
didn't want the door to be open.
I'm gonna say approach.
Save with a 14. Oh, yours is
16?
14, actually. Yeah, 14.
14.
I'd say from down there you can't tell. What was it, Damien?
Whiz save.
For
Command.
Oh, approach.
on the stair guy?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you rush past. Whoa, Jesus, that was not even close. Wisdom save is actually a 18.
Oh.
Wow.
Being that he's got a ready action, I'll say he can make an attack of opportunity as you come into his space, if that's all right. For a 7 to hit. As he jabs out with his spear, kind of hits the ceiling a little bit. You hear the grinding of steel. Make your attack.
Is he grappled? Sorry, I missed that.
He is grappled. Yeah, the guy inside the room is grappled successfully.
Only for a 13.
A 13 will miss, actually. As you go in for the attack, he kind of steps back up the staircase, pushes you with his shield. So the guy in the room is grappled, yeah.
I'm gonna bite him.
Okay, roll me an attack roll.
16, it's 20 to hit.
Hits. Roll me damage.
Okay,
Roll me
God.
potato salad.
Okay, this is 7 points of piercing damage. 7 points of piercing and Oh, Liberty stickers. 10 points.
Bless your soul.
I was like, that reminds me of something Leo would say.
10 points of necrotic, so I'm healing up for 10.
For 10, yeah. So, yeah, you pounce in and just blood spurts from his throat as you just kind of hear the...
Sorry!
He's dead. The other guy on the staircase missed his attack. Damien, you did. Wick, Evanora,
How
you guys
far is
haven't
he from
moved
me?
or done anything yet. Maybe 10 feet.
I want to get up and try to claw attack.
Say you can like slip by Yura, who's on the staircase. Sure, I'll allow for it. Go for it. Roll me an attack roll.
Oh, that's cocked. Okay. I don't like.
Meaning she didn't like that roll.
The Ashton.
No, it was
I know,
cocked.
I'm just.
Gotta throw the whole
It's like
shoulder
how you
in there.
start a lawnmower.
Yeah. Shoot. Hold the rope. Shoot. Let it rip.
16.
16? Just hits.
Nice.
So you run in, grapple. Okay, so he's grappled at the moment. So the one who has an action.
Can I run in and try to bite the one that she's grappling?
Sure, I'll allow. I would say for the sake of space, maybe you like climb on the ceiling of the staircase as you go up. Okay.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Are you fucking hurt?
For your proficient.
And come in and just like your neck just comes down from the ceiling and you go in for a
Oh, it
bite.
would be.
Spider-Man kiss it though.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it'd be an 18.
It would have been an 18.
Okay, well it still hits yet. Even more so.
So I rolled a 14 plus. What's the base?
So proficiency
strength.
and either strength or dex.
So
But you're proficient as well.
yeah, so 18
18 hits, and roll me damage.
for
Likely to live through this. They're only
46.
near.
1d6 piercing, 3d6 necrotic.
so 4 piercing
Okay.
and
Evanora. Yes.
4 7 necrotic.
That actually just kills him. To the hip.
What the fuck, Wick?
Like in your face, blood just sprays.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna start being greedy like everybody else.
Oh, that was my fucking kill.
I called him dibs from down on the stairs.
As he's just
You
like,
take my kill again.
You can have a berry if you want.
I love that.
You
This,
can have a berry if you want.
I could take 10 berries to heal me, and then all is forgiven.
Or you could have just laid on the ground dying after the first 10 I gave you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was not conscious, okay? Alright, fine. I won't kill you.
You're not you when you're hungry.
I know. I put my hands on my shoulders.
Oh, Henry. I think his name was Henry.
I just get hangry. I apologize.
I love that.
let me just update everyone's eating. So Eves,
Reese.
Wick,
So Evanora
you
gets
fed.
hangry.
Elspeth, you fed.
I fed. I just did.
I mean, I had fed.
When I was.
This was the first time I fed too.
Damien still hasn't actually fed yet.
That's not like you, Damien.
Not for lack of
And then his mom ran away.
Get over it.
It's not for lack of
He's still your mom.
I killed her. And then she bled out in.
Alright. So yeah, 2 guards are slain as his body kind of like is slowly falling down the staircase. The other guy's bleeding out in the middle of the room.
Yes, if I were
Arguing as the body slides down.
Yeah, I'm gonna decompose both of those bitches as well.
Before you do that, I want to go through their shit.
I'm holding their bones.
I would still have to go through their shit. That
Yeah,
wouldn't
their
be close
equipment
to
and
shit.
stuff wouldn't necessarily be destroyed.
Just
So yeah, each of them has a shield and a spear and a crossbow and I'd say like 5 bolts for each one. And a chain shirt on each one of them as well.
Any shekels?
Anyone
roll
wants to
me-
change shit?
And you can roll me an investigation.
Actually.
Yeah, these are like, standard issue guard
Hi,
outfits,
babe.
basically.
Are they my size?
Yeah, you're a medium
Yes,
humanoid
I know.
creature. I mean,
Yeah.
I can squeeze into it for the sake of
That's a great
maybe a bit
disguise.
tight across the chest.
You're an armor, so you're proficient
Investigation?
in heavy, right?
10.
So you're able to find a coin purse on each of them, for a total of 18 silver pieces.
Yep.
A little bit of coin.
Okay. I will take it. Alright, well. I do love deliveries.
Oh my god, we got delivery.
We did get delivery.
Nothing like eating in.
All right.
Or eating out.
Yeah.
Yep. Before we leave, I just want to listen.
First.
Okay.
Euro's gonna be putting on one of their outfits.
Okay.
More.
Always standing around the streets this way.
You disguise yourself as one of them.
Good.
Get into the prison.
Oh my god, you're taking us to prison.
So your armor will swap to a chain shirt,
Okay.
I need entrance.
and otherwise everything is pretty much the same.
Okay.
So it'll take you a minute or two, obviously, to do that. But no big deal. As Evanora, you're kind of going up to the top again, stepping over the body, kind of clattering bones. Roll me another perception check for this.
No, that's not great. That's not one.
Okay.
Sorry, the armor. Chain shirt and what?
That's it. They're
they're
just
both
wearing a
wearing
chain shirt. They have a shield each as well, if you'd like as well. So,
I'm just thinking there were two of them.
yeah. Your
Wait,
strips down
they'll
and replaces.
question why we're not just dead, won't they?
Well, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be vampires that are bringing it. That's being brought in. Thieves.
Or he could just go in, deliver the thieves' tools, leave, and we don't ever have to step
But
in.
he would still need invitation in and be kind of suspicious, so he was just like, "Can I come in?"
Oh, Sergeant, can I come in now?
Just standing at the front door asking to come
Bring
in.
in one person.
Yeah.
Do it, just be like, even though you're joking with your pals, permission to come aboard? Like, ha ha ha, yeah, of course, get your ass in here, soldier.
That is an excellent idea.
That is a good idea, guys. They love to joke, those guys.
This is very dark humor.
You should bring her with you.
Yes.
I could disguise
The
myself.
prisoner.
But also should be able to point him out. Yeah.
Exactly.
Instead of going down the house being like, oh, Hansel!
And
I
then
could also disguise myself as Holly.
I'm just
And you caught me pickpocketing again.
Tango.
It's all coming.
Same.
It's all
Makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like chicks out. She's out for a total of 8 hours.
If that.
Back in the stocks.
New record.
She wouldn't be living in Avondale, that's for sure.
No, she wouldn't be. She'd be in the. Yeah.
Yeah, she'd be dead.
I have work, I'm a pickpocket. That's work.
and then we'll be on the outside in case anything happens or any buildings need to be burned down.
Every city needs pickpockets, or else gods don't know what to do.
Be wary of wheelbarrows.
No, it's matches.
So yeah, all you hear with your natural 1 of perception is the small amount of rain that's falling
I
still.
don't. It looks clear. I don't even hear the rain.
These have stopped raining. So you're as putting on a guard outfit. The rest of you are remaining as you are, it seems. Okay.
Yeah.
Around.
And you're heading northward towards the bridge, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so as you do, the rain's still sputtering a little bit. Are you on the prowl still?
Leave me alone.
I could eat.
I do prowl.
Never not on the
I could eat.
Alright, I'll say everyone can roll me a perception check as you make your way to the bridge. Keeping in mind that you're looking for some individuals to snack on.
Yura's not. Yura's like,
He's keeping vigilance.
yeah, he's out like in the street with a torch, looking like a guard.
Okay. Yeah.
He's on patrol. He's on the beat.
Okay. 22. Heck.
18.
Okay.
CX.
14.
14.
My sluggy boy.
So as you guys make your way through this kind of
Blood
cluster of homes here, making your way eventually to the street, Yura, you kind of branch off and torchlit, kind of walking a little more centralized.
Did you take her with you?
Nope.
You should follow him.
Okay, so you're just,
I think that means you all.
I think that means she follows.
the rest of you guys kind of following slightly behind, I'll say, like, slinging in the shadows, keeping your eyes out for victims. As you are doing so, you kind of continuing on, Damien, very subtly, as the rest of your group is kind of getting ahead of you, maybe about 10 or so feet, not too far. You hear this slight kind of soft giggling. And you kind of look over to this tree here, and you see
There were two.
you see two individuals laying on the ground behind a bush.
Holy fucking.
You dogs.
Why?
Single brain.
Same red says.
Single brain cell.
I love you, Brian.
Fucking Brian. Can I try and sneak up on him?
Roll me stealth check.
I'm so bad at those.
You can do it.
Guidance.
Late. That's a 7.
What's going on here?
Can I join in?
So as you begin to approach, you hear kind of like this.
teenagers.
Stop! Stop! Someone's coming. What?
That's
Who
me.
the fuck is it?
Not you, bitch.
Just hold on a second, Lucy. I'll see who it is.
It's
You
Chad.
see this individual
Stand back, Brittany Tiffany.
kind of like pulling a coat over his shoulders, bare chest underneath otherwise, kind of step out of the bushes and come walking up towards you. Hey! Get lost, pal. This is a private party. See,
I'm not
maybe
your pal,
21-year-old individual, kind of like tall, spiked hair, thin, long neck.
He was at the Temple of Many.
Oh, really?
He was like the fucking one that was.
No.
We killed him.
That's another doll.
Another one with long spiked hair.
It's style.
Right now.
Style at the time.
I can't be responsible for my descriptions.
I was betting it before it was cool.
It said get lost.
I suggest you are the one who needs to get lost. Suggestion.
Wisdom?
I think so.
That would
There could
never,
be
that
two
will
of them.
never not remind me of Yuri going.
That's written.
Suggest.
That's an 11
What?
on the
Suggest what?
save, regardless of what it is.
So I don't know how he's going to be able to get himself lost, but he's going to have to try to go become lost
Somewhere he
somehow.
doesn't know.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to get lost. Just starts walking, like, ambiguously, maybe in this direction. Just kind of disappears between two houses and into the shadows. And you hear kind of like,
Lucy, was it?
this girl's just covering up with a shirt, like a big, like, men's shirt in front of her, kind of.
It appears your lover has abandoned you. Will you be needing an escort home?
Roll me a persuasion check.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Take this.
Yeah.
Does
I see that we have
Buddy
this
walk
one.
by Yuri and I, or Yura and I?
No. You guys would be ahead of this, essentially. Because Damien has, like, fallen.
Oh, you're fine.
You guys have fallen ahead of him.
Natural one.
Yeah.
Plus
You think you should be able to follow somebody around, right?
Hello, maybe.
That's what Damien actually feels or sounds like.
Yeah.
He just thinks he's
His internal monologue.
I'd say you guys who are maybe slightly ahead of this, you just hear this loud scream.
I went about as well
what
as
is
I
that?
thought I was going to.
What was that? Where's Damien?
Oh, good God.
So yeah, she screams out. What would you like to do? You're maybe about 10 feet away
Right now,
from
you're
her,
just
so...
Well,
Right?
yeah, I guess murder is also creepy. Just grappler.
Alright, run at her.
Not for anything weird, I just want to kill her.
Roll me attack roll, promise.
You grab her, then I'll bite her.
Yes, the rest of you guys
They're
hear
behind
this,
a bush.
kind of like stops you for a moment.
Oh, for the love.
I don't think I'm going to hit her.
Roll.
Okay, I'm going to use a hit point.
She's naked.
You roll,
Trying to grapple her without offending her honor.
How do I negotiate this?
I don't know where
You
to have a-
consent me to grapple you. Quit squirming, I don't want to offend you.
I want to scratch the merchandise.
That's 10 to hit.
Hits. Just hits. So you wrap yourself around this topless lady.
Are you pleased?
Oh, it actually would be higher. I forgot it was with her proficiency.
Yeah, but it's
So 10, yeah, you would hit them.
Did you just put the...
I put it points.
I know.
And which she's going to try to escape with her action afterwards.
Ben.
So contest.
You
You spent 2 blood points?
I rolled a 3, and I was just sick of rolling low. And I'm hungry.
I will say I rolled a 19. She wants to escape for her. I'm sorry.
Was that fun, Tickle?
She like just basically palms you in the face.
She knows Krav Maga.
This is
That's my verse.
Nose growing teeth.
Yeah, sing.
What
I don't know you.
14 plus
She knows
what?
capoeira.
Good dance.
what that is.
Athletics for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna
that's
be
a 14.
14.
It's not happening. She's
Okay, so she gets a palm in your face and pushes you off and begins to run away. You guys see this topless woman just run into the streets.
Is she running towards us or away from us?
I mean, she immediately sees the torch and a guard and starts running in that direction. So you just see her running towards you in the rain. Naked. Well, she still has her pants on, but she's running with no shirt on.
Nice.
Out of the bushes, and you just see Damien's kind of face afterwards, like. What do you guys want to do?
through the bushes.
What is it, my lady?
Get out of the bushes!
Come this way.
Grab me!
Come this way. Through the alleys.
But there is that where...
Well, there's them in the alleys.
So she runs up to you and kind of like, he's back there, get him!
Come on. Follow me. We'll get you to safety.
Okay, yeah, I mean, she's receptive to anyone helping her right now.
Bingo.
She kind of, you pull her on the shoulder. She's trying to
Just wrap
her
her
best to
arm
cover
around
herself right now. He's back there, he's back
We're gonna
there!
make a joke.
My partner, he is not far behind. You will get him.
Okay, so you kind of are escorting her into the alleyway
I
slightly?
slink my way,
Yep.
following them.
Okay, so as you get her behind the alleyway, she's kind of like,
Put my hands firmly on her. Are you okay, madame?
okay, yeah, she's gonna roll perception. 7. Her eyes are just too, wet with tears.
Oh, come here.
To notice.
Gonna like kind of embrace her, comforting hug.
Thank you. I thought it was a goner. I used my best training. I punched him straight in the nose.
Good. You went well. Come on.
I go in for the bite.
Going in for a bite?
I'm going in for a bite.
Yeah, all out.
Sure. It's the most difficult kill I've ever done.
Sorry.
19.
Bingo.
You'll hear
Yeah.
that? That's nice.
As the warm embrace of the large arms of your wrap around this lady, all of a sudden the cold puncture
I'm gonna
of
roll.
2 fangs into the back of her neck.
That's a 4 for piercing.
As the puncture happens,
Plus 2 dice.
gonna whisper, "I'm so sorry."
13 points plus
Yeah.
step.
Yeah, she did.
So I'm at full health again.
Perfect.
Mission accomplished.
All in the day's work.
All in a day's book.
Merci, Yuri.
As Damien, you kind of
Got you
stumble
back
out of
next
the woods, or the woods, the bush, just in time to see like this lady just being absolutely murdered.
Ah, fuck.
Lost.
Should have called dibs on that one.
Yeah. Next one's mine. Let's keep going.
Alright. How far are
Trail
we
of
from? Like,
bodies.
I
You
want
can see the bridge. You guys are right here.
to. Okay, I want to disguise myself as
Like in this alleyway right here.
Harley,
Perfect.
Okay.
and then I'll get you to, like, with the rope, I'll get you to fake tie me up or something. Like loosely tie me up so I can
No,
like.
they were freaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because not only are they doing it in public, but they're also doing it in public in a vampire infested
Oh, the
They
fear
wanted me
works.
here.
They
In the
love
bush
it.
that's really close to the guard.
They wanted.
But it's also really close to the water. You know, maybe they know about the water.
You know what I'm saying?
Worst
You
comes
know what I'm
first, jump on that fucking lake, we'll risk it for any kind of infections. We know the sewers lead out there, but you know what? We'll survive.
Yeah.
Getting was good, I guess.
It'll be hot.
So I'm disguised as Harley and
Guys, like,
I
please.
tie me loose enough with rope that I can like
Fuck
get
me in
my
that
hands out if I need to.
Okay, I'll say for the sake of tying a loose
Very
knot,
ambiguous, Stephen.
Yura, can you roll me a sleight of hand check?
Of course. 19.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing.
Not my first, no.
So, yeah, we'll just say it's a DC
Are you
1
okay
to
with
escape.
It will not.
That sounds easy enough.
Watch me rolling that one.
Yeah, DC 1.
Plus what?
Well, I guess
Plus.
DC 2 then, I suppose. Something like that. No, 1 sounds fine. Yeah, you can only fuck this up if you can't fuck this up, alright? You'll be able to slip out.
Okay.
Basically, that was good enough, yeah. There is no DC.
It's a really good loose knot.
Loose knot.
Looks the part.
Loose not, want not.
Nice hands. Okay. So as you take the guys of Harley, and you guys kind of you're setting yourselves up to approach the bridge.
Yura's also gonna put disguise self on him and just like put like a really young, like boyish face on. Like super barely able to grow some chin hair boy. It's his first time on guard.
Just one hair.
Alright.
He's got the
One long
shadow, shadow of a mustache on.
He grooms his like little tiny
He's got, like,
mustache.
50.
It's like
buzzes.
it's one hair that's wizard beard like.
God, gross.
I love it.
I swears I wasn't picking his pocket. I swears.
Okay, so
You need to shut up. I'm taking you to the prison.
Maritime like
No, I swear to it.
I swears I gone did it.
the rest of you guys.
I guess, like, are we just gonna hang around the fuck bush?
I do not want to be in this.
Oh,
boat.
that's
No, neither do I. But if we were just hanging, I think we should just hang out in that alleyway.
This alleyway?
Yeah.
This alleyway has a dead girl in it. What happened to the girl?
Lovely
I
pile
like
of
it. It was a nice decor.
There is no dead
compost shaped
girl.
Girl.
She was
Okay, so
almost a virgin.
the rest of you guys hiding in the alleyway. No
Almost not a
problem.
virgin.
Hiding in the alley.
Okay.
Alright. Evanora and Yura.
What if it goes terribly wrong?
It will.
Yeah, so what do we do?
Then we will find
Then
new
go
friends.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I was just following the plan that I thought that was happening.
I'm just saying is all. Things usually go massive.
So then what do we do?
I mean, there's no way that we can find out if things go wrong if it's in the barracks. Not that
Just
we
hang
can,
out near the barracks?
we can't even go in if we wanted to help them.
Yes, we can. We just gotta have to make somebody let us in.
Or we can climb the falls. Anyways,
Well, why don't we
I'm
go
sure
underneath
nothing
the
will
bridge
go
then?
wrong.
What do you want to do? Go underneath the bridge?
Oh yeah, the portcullis is closed, right?
At night, yeah. Nothing to say that you guys can't climb over the walls, mind you, though, but it is still raining, so it'll be requiring an athletics check to
Does
do
it
so.
ever stop raining?
Nah.
If I keep rolling,
Foggy old London town.
It does remind me of that.
Well, we can stay here.
No, you're right. But what do you suggest?
I'm worried that if we get caught trying to climb over the wall, it'll...
Tip them off to these two?
Yeah, exactly.
What happened to burning down the barracks if we get caught?
Well, I think that also kills Hansel. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
you guys would know, being that you've passed it several times now, that it's a large stone structure. It's not a lot of chance to
No,
burn it
wood.
down.
There's
I
probably
mean,
some.
there is a roof on it, mind you.
Why don't we just say we'll give you a certain amount of time, and if you're not out by then, we storm the gates.
Cool. Love it.
That's fair.
Great idea.
Storming gates sounds like a bad idea, though.
Storms the gates!
I will cast guidance on Yura before he leaves.
Okay. Okay. Alright. So Yura and, well, Harley, I guess. You guys begin to head across the bridge. As you approach the gate, you see the typical 4-guard scenario that there is, 2 in, 2 out, basically. So you see the 2 that are on the outside, on the edge of the bridge. They kind of look at you as you guys approach.
It's raining, remember.
In case you forgot.
Evening, sir.
Yeah, I don't know if if they're gonna really take too much of an inspection right at this moment. Let's roll. Let's see how. Okay, natural 20.
Oh, come on.
To be fair, there has been a lot of murders of guards of
Anal
late,
check.
especially around this
Bend over,
vicinity.
Tom.
Oh, whatever. It's also raining.
Sorry.
Is it?
Yeah.
You'll be whining.
So, as you guys approach, you're up.
Yes.
Kind of wave you over. Halt! Who goes there?
Private Cormac, sir. I caught old Harley here picking pockets again. She ain't been out of prison in 5 hours.
No such thing.
Quiet, you.
Alright, come up closer. Let's take a look at yous. So they're both going to roll investigation checks on both of you guys. So what's the spell DC?
For each of you.
Both of you. This is funny. This went from I like mine. Maybe they won't check at all to
Yeah, it's 14.
I'm doing a deep, thorough check, actually.
checking your ass.
Yeah, holding up a little torch as it's kind of like sputtering under the rain.
I didn't know
Pull
something.
back your hoods. I know.
I can't.
Well, I guess you just have a
Like great present 14. You look at you guys nerd job.
14, is it? Alright, so they're each going to do
She's actually
one each on each of you. So, what's your spell DC, Evanora? 14 as well? So,
14.
as one of them kind of puts the torch up to your face, Yuri, and both of them have a little peek at you guys.
You're right.
Yeah, you're about.
And, okay. Okay.
I'm scared.
Me too.
We're not.
As the torch comes up, say both of you guys can roll me an insight check.
You did guidance him.
I guidance him.
Yeah, so you'd have a D4.
17.
Yep, 17.
11.
Okay. So, yeah, Evanora, as the torch kind of, the light hits your face and yours and theirs as well, your chin kind of pops up a little bit. You see the nostrils and eyes flare, like the kind of, for a moment, from one of the guards. You get the sense that his adrenaline spikes in that moment. And there is a very uncomfortable, what do I do next thought process happening in their mind right now as you kind of hear him stammering over his words, kind of,
Is this your first day?
Quiet, you. Sir, I suggest you let us through. It's getting awful dark here, and there's all sorts of critters out here tonight. Suggest.
yeah, okay. I gotcha. All right. So,
I know.
wisdom saving throw.
You.
It's only a 12.
No.
What?
Was it saved playing 12?
Yeah, because it is.
I mean, it's a +0. This is if this fails.
Oh, your disguise
you're
self
gonna
is from
bone.
here.
Yep. I'm kind of going anyway.
Needs 12.
What is it?
14.
No, Mitch. Caught?
Yeah, that's
The
all.
chip got in the way.
Yeah, the chips were in the way.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Off the table.
6. After God.
I lost it.
What would they say in this particular case, other than the fact that you guys are clearly not who you say they are, who you say you are?
Third
Did
comes.
he react to
suggest
me, or did
lay
he
down your
react
arms
to
and come to me. You're all under arrest.
Yeah, hard to distinguish whether it was you or who he was reacting to. More reacting at a realization of something, possibly seen through the disguises, as he kind of like. That one just tried to cast a spell on me. Gods!
I'm just gonna start running.
Okay. If you guys are so you're running away.
I am as well.
You're both gonna run away.
How long's the bridge?
200 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I run.
Okay. What's your movement speeds? 30 each.
30.
Yeah, we dashing.
Okay, so 60.
Dashing. And then I'm gonna misty step again another to get me up to 90
Okay,
feet.
so you guys just begin to run. Say for the sake of the length of the bridge, they're going to get all of the guards, so 4 guards, are going to shoot crossbows at you guys. It'll be 2 each. They're going to get the first shots at regular, and the second ones will be at a disadvantage because they'll be too far away. So into Yura.
What's going on?
That is a...
Oh,
13 is the highest.
oh, they're running.
So I don't think so.
They are.
Oh, that's 20 seconds for that to go horribly wrong.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Evanora, the highest one is a 12.
Nope.
So those both missed. And then the second round of shots, fail.
Okay.
Jesus, I haven't rolled higher than a 10 yet. And it's still a natural one. I roll a lot of ones, I will say. So, but a hail of bolts, just like skipping past you guys across the stone as you running across the bridge. Some skipping on the ground, some passing by your faces. If you guys run across the bridge, heading back to the alleyway, presumably, or where do you want to head? As you make your way to the edge.
Get into darkness.
Yeah.
Anywhere dark.
Yeah,
Okay.
back to the alley.
The same alleyway? Yeah, no problem. It's definitely very dark in there. So you guys kind of peel off to the left as the rest of you guys are standing there kind of debating whether things are going to go correctly or not. Yura
feel like
and
we were watching it,
Evanora
just
both
watching
come back.
Wow.
So how did it go?
Not great.
We know. We know.
We saw. So are we still running?
Disguises are still up though, at least.
No.
Are they? The guards follow?
You just sent a volley.
Well, we should move from this place.
Okay.
Well, that was record timing.
My plan it didn't work.
Nope, we tried.
Let's start walking.
What was plan B? Burn it down, I think.
I mean, we could do the same plan at the other gate.
Honestly, yeah.
I'd like
that's
to make it
not a
known
bad
I'm
idea.
in if I could find complete
There's
darkness,
no-
I'm in complete
I like how that went
darkness.
from like, oh, they probably wouldn't mind. Natural 20.
But the point is that
Sorry.
we had to. The point is not so much the bridge, but getting into the barracks. We still have to get into Central because the other bridge doesn't go into Central.
No. But I mean, we can go around and go through that gate, or try to do that gate. You know? Yeah. Let's go. Why not? We've got nothing better to do for the night.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Continue
I feel like
strolling.
they're going to be on high alert now.
Oh, absolutely.
So, sorry, what was the plan there?
Well, unless they sent a messenger out, the other bridge won't know what just happened.
No, but the other gate will.
Oh yeah, probably. Oh, we could just scale the wall.
Probably scares the
I feel like they'll be
barriers,
getting there when we get there, if not before.
Well, as a reminder, there are 4 guards posted on each gatehouse all the time, essentially, and some of them even have woundbearers every now and then.
Ooh, do not like that.
They're going to be aware. We could hide out at my place.
I was gonna say, is there a reason we're like? I understand we want to save your mentor. I think you could, hang out for another week.
I don't think we're going to.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you got caught,
Yeah.
He's on trial for murder.
I was gonna
so
say he could be.
he could be dead by then.
I mean, I don't
Why
mind.
is that?
What do we need again? Now I joke.
Because he's basically my father.
I know. I wouldn't do that to you. We'd be there to help you. But for now...
I think if we try to go across the bridge, like we would have to probably sneak. We'd have to go under. But I would say they're on high alert. Unless we could bow, we
Go
could
to
go
the other
bow.
bridge and try the other gate. I feel like it's a good plan.
Yeah, either the other gate or we can just scoot on top of the walls,
Sure.
Find a little hidey hole on the corner there.
Yeah.
And climb. Let's do it. And just get in there.
I drop my disguise because they're looking out for that now.
Yep.
Okay.
Good idea.
All right. So you guys are going to be walking to the north bridge and then trying to enter through one of the other gates.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Easy enough. But if you're going to be trying to stay away from being seen,
Pass without a trace.
all right.
Thank you.
Oil.
We'll do a nice group stealth check. Everybody gets +10.
I'll cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
Guidance on myself as well.
That is a wow. Plus 12. That is a 29.
Concentrate.
Oh, is guidance concentration?
I'm not 100% sure.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, then never mind.
It is.
Yeah. So
I thought it was
not
what
worth dropping.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ooh, 19.
So.
Oh, 19.
Dirty 20 with pass without a trace.
17.
Okay. 17. You're up.
19.
19.
21.
21.
29.
Jesus.
24.
All right.
I think
That's what those are supposed to look like.
That's definitely
another
quite a
trace
bit.
roll.
Barely getting 20 over there.
If I hadn't rolled really low.
That was quite good across the board as you guys kind of slip your way across, heading down through the slopes, making good time across the city in the shadows. Make your way to the bridge. I'd say for the sake of the 20, you guys are welcome to pass underneath unchecked.
Sweet.
Okay.
As you make your way to the other side and slip, well, into here or into here or into there. Where would you prefer?
We're going to the gate, aren't we? No?
Going to the gate closest to?
Sure.
I feel like they'll be well
I'd
aware.
rather do a little wider berth of Adventures Guild.
I agree.
Can you come out?
And like
So that's
Go around to like
closest.
this corner.
that corner right there and then climb up. That's what I had in mind.
All right. Yeah, I'll allow for the sake of the very good roll. And so you guys slip your way across the bridge, climbing underneath it, make your way through this houses unchecked. As you slip into this area, heading yourself between these two homes, and you now look up at the 30-foot wall above you. Rain's still pelting down.
Any guards walking around?
You guys can roll me a perception check.
I'll cast guidance on myself.
No.
19 teen.
15.
19.
18.
5.
16.
5, okay. Well, anything higher than 15, you guys would see there are no signs of guards along this wall, but you do see torchlight coming from inside the gatehouse on the wall level of it, essentially, knowing that there might be a couple of individuals perhaps in there. You see the shadows of individuals moving, at least at bare minimum, in the gatehouse, but not on the wall directly. But
Can I
you do know
hear any
there's
talking?
not from there, no.
Okay.
Yes, perfect time to so.
Yep.
To go.
Go one at a time.
Okay. Who wants to go first? Athletics check.
I'll go first.
Only
Guidance.
a DC 5. There is a chance of slipping though on the rain.
How long did it take for us to get to this point? Is my pass without a trace still up?
I would say it's probably still up, maybe about 15 minutes left.
Okay.
I'll make a note of that.
6 plus 4 is 10 plus
You pass.
1 is 11.
I'll go second.
Guidance.
I like that.
I'll give you each a little push on the tush. Push on the tush.
Smack the butt.
How long does guidance only last for a minute, right?
Guns?
Now, are you going up and over essentially?
That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
until that
Okay.
person does their thing.
I'd peer over, wait till another person comes up, and then I go down.
All right, no
So that
problem.
they can oversee.
The way down,
you know.
I'll let you can slide your way down, no problem. No athletics required, but on the way up, sure.
That's a 25.
Okay, and who's next?
I'll go next.
Guidance. Use acrobatics.
13. 22.
Else just giving the old smack on the bum as people go by. Next.
I guess it's me.
I don't cast guidance. I'm just joking.
One person.
The one that
16.
Yeah, no
All
problem.
athletics.
You,
I guess
or
I'll
just
go
walk
Okay.
however you like.
11.
Okay, no problem.
It's almost a 2.
What is it? Sorry?
Athletics.
Uh-oh. Did you guide yourself? Was that a
So
I guidance myself and I got a 5.
5 to
Oh my
DC?
God.
with guidance?
Yes, I got a 1 on the guidance, 5 on the d20, and I have a -1.
Yes.
So you're like,
Checks out.
I used up all my energy giving them
It's all lightheaded.
Yeah,
you're
exactly,
slipping on almost every second time. It takes a few more minutes
Jesus.
before you're able to go. I'll say for the sake of just barely passing though, roll me a stealth check.
Plus 10 still.
Elspeth. Still
My pass without a trace is still up.
Are you gonna let me cast guidance?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
DC is 10.
Easily.
16,
without a trace is
18, 18.
Oh yeah, right. Alright.
28 then, yeah.
Alright, so as you come up, you kind of stop for a moment, making sure that there's no one else looking, and then slide your way back down, where the rest of your companions are awaiting you in the kind of very, very, very slim gap between this
Sorry,
house and the
that took
wall.
me a really long time. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Oh god.
At least you're not taking breath. You shouldn't be out of breath.
But you guys are in Central.
I
Alright.
miss the smell of Central.
It does smell nicer. Yeah, less like fish than the west side for sure.
Less like fish.
So what are we gonna do?
It smells probably nice because you're close to the
While
herbals.
you guys try to get into the barracks again.
We can at least be a little bit closer to the action and not have to go through a gatehouse to get through that.
Yeah, you guys would be right about there.
Are there any guards popping around?
From where you are, you can't see any.
Can I hear it?
Roll me a perception.
24.
Okay. You can definitely hear the sound of voices
Up there.
very, very subtly, periodically from this area for sure. But you don't hear anything from this direction.
Perhaps-
The town seems quiet otherwise.
Perhaps we should
Quite
set
late.
up shop by the smithy, and in case shit goes real, we can light up the smithy, set fire to it. That would get around.
Would there be a back entrance to the barracks, or is it just the one entrance?
You don't know?
Even so, you can't sneak in.
No, but if there was a back entrance.
We could ask the guy at the back door.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
You've definitely seen
I've been asked
this
enough times.
entrance.
Yeah.
Like, then you know for certain that there's one on this side that
Exit only.
has a staircase that leads up to the wall, basically adjacent to it.
Mechanically speaking, for the forbiddance thing, is it somebody who has to invite you that lives there, or somebody who's in there?
Yeah, I don't think that would matter.
So
necessarily.
if they went in and was inside and invited us in, does that work?
Possibly, I would say that would probably be the way. So, like, essentially,
True blood, and that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Because, like, well, Von Schmeckel is a
It has to be
vampire
like
that can
the
invite us
owner.
in. Yeah, but nobody owns the barracks, really.
And forbidden rules.
It's like, it's very...
since this is probably going to be like really impossible for me to actually find, I'm just going to, because there's so much online debate about how Forbiddance works. I'm going to rule it that if you are invited in, you can invite other people in as well,
Yeah.
Okay.
and regardless if they're vampires.
I'm sure you don't mind if I invite my 5 handsome friends down, would you? No.
Yeah, that they might have issue with, perhaps, but that's not really up to them at that point.
But if things
My
go...
5 handsome, friends.
Vampire friends.
Yeah, should conflict
I mean,
arise after
maybe.
that? Who knows? But
My
at bare
two
minimum,
friends.
one of you has to get the invitation in, and then gain
Okay.
entrance to invite somebody in.
Okay.
What if you... I was going to say, what if you disguised yourself as one of the gods that we killed?
We still
They
is,
would know you.
technically.
And then
State be generic, man.
it would be more likely that they would invite you in.
Moment. Yeah, this would be possibly work.
If, I mean, we don't caught again.
We can always try the cat thing.
I mean,
Invite the cat in.
Maybe some more dog people. Try a dog.
Possible.
Oh, look at this cute little man. Get him in here. Get him in the bed.
oh yeah, you could like pretend to just be like a hungry lost mutt.
Tried that once, it didn't work.
You tried a cat.
He wasn't a cat person.
Mm.
Yeah, but more people are dog people.
I like that plan because if it doesn't work, no one gets shot with arrows.
It's true, just,
Yeah.
right.
Unless they really hate dogs.
But what are the chances of that happening?
Right.
Net 20. Fucking hate dogs.
Fucking hate dogs.
Oh man, I've been waiting for a mangy mutt to cross my path.
Really.
This is my birthday already.
Sharpened by spear.
Jesus. Sorry.
All right, now
We're
we're
getting
gonna
off
go.
here.
Yeah.
What if we combine both plans?
No animals were harmed in the making them.
But all we have to do.
You bring the dog to the...
Then I say, hey, I brought this dog here. He's a good companion, and
Bring it down to the jail just to sleep.
yeah, you guys keep an eye on him tonight.
Do you think we can keep him?
Guard dog.
Yeah.
He will be our mascot, Sarge.
Yeah.
Maybe see if they'll tell them bring him down to the holding cells for a bed.
Oh, I should name the dog Sarge. I know it's not. It's just you.
Well, once you're
Real
in,
dog,
you can
but-
wild shape
Sarge,
into
yeah.
a fly, whatever you do. beetle, I don't know.
That likes the animal
And then,
angle,
yeah,
you know?
bring the tools to Hansel along with my note,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can get the fuck out of here.
Great.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
Let's go, yeah.
You have both wild shapes?
Yes.
Right. I make sure that I give him these tools that I found,
And I got your note.
and the note,
Okay.
And a short sword, right?
Oh, and
and a short sword.
So, yeah, we would still go and hide on top of the smithy's house. You think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wild shaping into a dog.
a dog.
What does it look like?
Dog. Really cute dog.
Is it cute?
All right.
It's a
I'm
little
going.
scruffy one.
I'm going with something that looks very much like it would be a guard dog, maybe like a Doberman or a boxer type of thing,
Oh.
Okay.
or like a British bulldog. Just
Big old cows.
I am sure.
A couple of snaggles.
Winston.
Oh, Winston. They're always Winston.
It's always a Churchill.
And
The
name.
dog in France. Remember him?
Oh, yeah.
He's
In
a
France? Oh, yeah,
He's a
yeah.
little English bulldog.
Yeah,
in a cafe.
that's Winston. I think. No. It's
Never
France.
leaving
It's France.
character, love it.
So,
Some of the dog.
to confirm, you're taking the in
Yes.
terms of Wick, and the rest of you guys are heading to the
On top of the smithy.
like on top of the roof. Okay.
I don't know if I want to be on top of the roof because I want to be hiding in the shadows. Because the guards are going to be able to see you on the roof when they walk by.
True. Let's just hide near the smithy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe around the back there where it's like kind of
Convex?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Before I wild shape,
Yeah,
I'm
that's right.
gonna use
Concave
guidance on Yura, and then I'm gonna shift.
All right. So you guys are hiding near the smithy now, somewhere
Yeah.
Well, I would say probably
Left,
maybe more
top
so on the
corner.
back
Yeah.
side.
this side here. Okay.
So if we can like flat against the wall in case there's guards up top.
Dark. I want to be near dark.
So there's lots of darkness. It's like midnight, yeah.
Okay.
Away from light, basically.
So if you guys are going to be trying to find your way into a stealthy position, Wick and Yura, you guys are going to be walking in relatively confidently in that. All right. So the rest of you guys can make me a stealth check.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Oh shit.
Going to hit a little different without the pass without a trace.
16 for me.
16, yeah.
Oh, schnitzel. It's an 8.
25.
I'm bored. Picking my nose.
Good job.
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
Damien?
D20.
12. So
All right. So as you guys make your way over to the smithy, you guys take
Let's
your
make it
path
rain.
however you choose towards the barracks as the rest of your party kind of branches off and you lose sight of them. Except for Byron and Damien and Evanora, I guess. You only got a 16, right?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. The best perception isn't high enough. Never mind. Nobody else sees you. Just, and Damien.
I'm skipping in my full metal armor.
Well, not quite.
Well,
It's
you're
just
Byron,
that
has
you're-
pecs,
yeah,
right?
the rest of your party can see you, and
I'm very noticeable.
the 25 will bring it up, though, so that's a little bit better. Hold on a second here.
Yes.
16. I might have to do a bit of math before we
Is
get
there
to
pure
this.
darkness that I can disappear into?
Might be.
Okay. So actually, it will be a group check, so that will end up being okay. Yura and Wick, as you guys make your way towards the barracks, that's where we will take a quick little break. All right. So as we return from break, Evanora, Damien, Elspeth, Byron, you guys make your way to hiding behind, essentially somewhere in the smithy combined. Total stealth is going to be 15 for that, so keep that in mind.
Not
you guys
great.
are lurking in the shadows near the smithy as you kind of
Yeah.
come in next to this,
Not ideal.
again, like large stone structure. You see like plumes of smoke and steam kind of very slowly, subtly drifting out of it, perhaps, from the day of smithing, perhaps. And Mora and Wick, as a dog, head towards the barracks. So, as you guys approach, you see 2 guards outside chatting with one another. Rolling perception checks as well.
Me and...
Don't like that.
Yeah.
I did guide you before we...
I guided you. He's a guide dog.
He's a guide dog.
I love that. with the trusty guide dog, that's a 22.
22.
2 points for Lauren.
Perception.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. 2 points. So your focus would be somewhere on the path ahead, perhaps.
Picture him going up and being like, woof.
I can talk with you telepathically, so...
So as you and Yura, I'll grab your guys' models here. And you guys would be somewhere over in this area, somewhere like that.
You got 4 feet.
We're over here?
What's it up from there?
You guys would be approaching from this area here.
I don't like that.
And I'll say for the sake of the good roll, you get a distance away where you're still kind of approaching Yura without having to like commit to whether or not you will be seen by these individuals first or not, but you do catch glimpse of a womb bear chatting with the 2 guards out front that are watching the entrance to the barracks.
Gonna wanna hang back.
Okay.
Keep an eye on the situation.
Okay.
Hold out there, boy.
What do you see?
Ain't nothing good up there. One of them moon bears.
Do we just wait them out?
That sounds like a great idea there, pup.
Still disguised, correct?
Yes.
Is that a fresh cat?
Yes.
Okay.
That would be my last spell slot.
I want to watch this
Okay.
anime.
All right.
Oh, I know.
But we'll say
Turner
for the sake
and
that it's. I mean, it took you about 5 minutes, so you got 55 minutes left. See how long she stays.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm just going to, while we're waiting, I'm going to essentially just kind of keep smelling around to see if there's anybody approaching, or like close to us that I might be able to smell before seeing.
Okay, trying to remain hidden. Are you guys by that?
He wants
or-
to perceive.
I don't think we're being like hidden, like stealthy hidden. But are we?
At least keeping out of like line of sight
Yeah.
from the guards that we do see.
Yeah, and you're still wearing your guard outfit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or I can like leave alone.
Standing on the corner in the rain, good job.
Just working the beat.
Took him to use the bathroom.
I know. Sit. Good boy.
So
You put
you do see like several times, other groups of guards walking by. You see a few. There are a few more womb bears that walk by. Some that look a little bit more, well equipped. Like followed by 2 others behind them, just basically patrolling the streets essentially. As eventually 40 minutes pass as you guys are waiting before the womb bear vacates the entrance. And it's just the 2 guards left afterwards. I'll say for the sake of it, they disappear down the south street, and you know them to be at bare minimum clear of line of sight from the barracks at that moment.
Perfect. I'm gonna start approaching the guards now.
Okay. All right. So as you approach, see them kind of having a quiet conversation. You're like, yeah, well, anyway. Oh, all right.
Go on.
Evening.
How's it going there?
Fine.
How's the night going for you fellas?
Awkward guard.
Let's do a performance check to start here.
Alright.
Do it.
Okay.
Southern accent.
See the beads of sweat forming on the forehead as you approach.
16.
Okay, 16. All right.
Not bad. Not bad.
Hello. fair. Where are you from? Why is this so infectious?
I heard it from somebody down the street and just caught up to me.
Yeah.
My mom always said my accent was kind of a flu.
I forgot how I spoke as well.
That's alright. All the ladies love it.
What have you got there with you?
Oh, there's an old pup I found. He was crawling around back behind that smithy there.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's a good little pup though. Look at him. Look at him. Big old fangs on him. I think he'd make a great little pup. Look at him.
If you say so.
Oh, take this piece of jerky here. Give him to him. He won't bite.
Yeah,
He's a
sure.
pup.
I mean, all right.
I sit and
Look at that.
And I half throws it into your mouth.
He's practically waiting for it.
All right.
Yeah,
That's a good dog.
sure is. Now he's awful cold out here in this damn old rain.
Yeah.
Ain't stopped
Shit
one.
night. Yeah.
Ain't what stopped in 3 odd days now, ain't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, gee, they're getting awful muggy now. Well, I still got patrol to finish, boys. You want to take this pup, give him a nice little, get him out of the rain at least? Take him into barracks there. Oh, Lord.
All right. Let's do a performance check first, and then we'll do a persuasion check based on this.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh,
16.
Yeah, little puppy, let go.
All right. I'll say for the sake of the 16, advantage on the persuasion check.
That's my boy.
As he's looking deep into the puppy dog eyes.
My
in the rain.
ears go down.
Yeah, oh, little pup.
21.
21. Well, I suppose can't hurt. I mean, he's a good little dog. He kind of scratches under your chin a little bit. Oh, good dog.
Maybe don't tell Sarge though. Like, just let him sneak back down there. Give him quite a little cell to sleep in or something.
We'll put him in the kitchen. Get him something to eat.
Yeah, he might like that.
All right, she kind of pushes his hand on the door and come on in, boy.
There you go, boy. Go get him. You're on your own now.
So as you push inside, you are in dog form right now.
You done did it, boy. Let's go.
Yes.
Nothing terrible could possibly happen now.
As you kind of take a few steps in, you look to your left and you kind of hear the commotion, like soft, subtle commotion, as it's kind of middle of the night right now. You know, maybe about 12:30 or so.
Go to bed.
Excellent. Okay. Just making a note of that. So you see a few guards in the room as you kind of step slowly inside. As he's kind of like, go on, little thing. And he's gonna be eating, chatting. Some of them are playing cards. There's one individual who's actually in the kitchen, kind of like chopping something, making dinner. It smells good, meat, stew. You smell beer, stale beer, sweat. It's kind of hot and a bit heavy inside as you kind of open in. It's like very gym locker kind of a vibe to it almost. And on your right hand side, you see a closed door. Ahead of you, you see a hallway where you see a staircase that goes upward and a staircase that goes downward as well.
Did any of the,
still holding the door open? He's kind of just standing there.
does it look like he's gonna follow me in, or did he just let me go in?
From what you can tell he's just seeing what you do,
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm just gonna
and it's like
I'm just gonna smell around the front and kind of just I'll make my way into the hall and kind of smell, and then kind of smell at the door, and then kind of just make it look like I'm looking all around as much as possible.
He follows you inside and kind of grabs you by the scruff collar kind of thing and come on, this way, and brings you into the kitchen and kind of starts to chat with the chef and be like, hey, is there anything we can grab this thing, maybe a little bowl? Starts to gather some food together basically to put in front of you. In the meantime, you're standing out there with this guard. The door's still kind of open and he's just looking inside. So, night shift, yeah? Do you hear a bit of loud squealing on the bridge earlier?
What was all that about?
A couple of, I don't know, from what I can hear, magicians of some kind trying to trick their way in.
Huh. Magicians, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Magicians.
Ain't that something? Better than them old vampires.
It could have been. I mean, God, take a few shots at them and they ran off.
Oh, jeez. Didn't they?
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't be surprised. They couldn't hit nothing up there, them bridge boys. Good for nothings.
What about that?
Know what they say about bridge boys?
Did he usually get killed in the night?
Bingo. We got lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, Central District.
Yeah, moon bears aplenty.
Oh, that Peach King.
Keep you safe.
Anyway, I gotta go get up, finish this patrol here. I got 5 minutes left.
All right, well, see you in 4.
Yep, I'll be back.
See you.
Next round's on me.
All right. Free inside anyways, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
So you take off.
Yeah, going back towards the smithy.
He like situates you in here with the chef. And he sets you up with a bowl of food and then heads back outside to his guard and closes the door. As you are alone inside of this, and he's kind of like just petting you as you have your head in front of the dish. He's like, come on now, it's good. You'll like it. Potatoes, meat.
Taters.
Just like, bone, fat, like trimmings and stuff like that, and some like potato skins and this.
I'm going to go, I'm about to start to eat it, and I'm going to step with my paw on it and flip it by accident.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna make it look like I'm maybe I've been an abused dog, so like that was a bad thing. Put my ears down and tail behind my legs, like expecting a beating.
Roll a performance check.
Are you okay, Dad?
Oh, that's a nat 1.
1 or 7?
Oh no, that's a 7. That is a 7. Oh, good thing you're paying attention, but it's still an 8.
I know it's still got a little crooked. A little
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
left there. That 7. That 1.
Yeah, got an into one right there.
He just kind of like pushes it all into the bowl and like puts it directly in front of your face and like holds it, kind of puts his hand maybe towards the back of your head and like holds it. He's like, come on now, eat.
I'm gonna just act like a scolded dog and just like.
What the hell's wrong with this thing? No wonder you almost died out there. Well, if you don't want to eat, go lay down, I guess.
I'm gonna.
Oh, everyone is southern. Is.
Yes.
That's what the guard is now.
What have you done?
Yeah, we're
I'm gonna-
I don't know what happened.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna skulk away,
My fault, Papa.
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to make my way to. I think probably try to go downstairs.
Okay. So
I'm
as he like puts the bowl on the ground and kind of kicks it over, and then just goes back to what he was doing before. There is a group like in here as well. Obviously, a whole bunch of individuals. None of them are not looking at you. Some of them are even kind of like, come here, boy.
I'm just gonna make my way. I'm gonna just try to make my way out.
All right.
I'm gonna.
Dust. The dust. We're gonna see.
Okay. So one of them gets up and he's kind of like, hey, come on over here. Don't go down over there. There's nothing down there. Come on here, boy. And stands up. They're all southern. This one little dwarf, I guess, as you're like right around here.
As he comes out, I'm just gonna try to get him to go back and just kind of lay down right where I am.
Okay. So he starts petting you for a few minutes. Maybe kind of like looking for any kind of collar or thing like that. Where'd you come from? So your wild shape will last for an hour, so you're getting close to that time.
That's.
Is it 1 hour?
It's. I think it's 1 hour.
It's an hour, yeah.
I'm going.
You probably, I'll say for the sake of it, you have 10 minutes left.
10 minutes, okay.
As he's like, you're laying there and he's just petting you, your wet dog, and he's got like these kind of heavy, calloused, heavy dwarf hands, and his petting you is like, you can feel each comb.
Heavy bit.
It's like, a real heavy pet, like fur is coming off almost. You're a good dog, aren't you? I used to have company around, Scottish now. But he's a dwarf, so it happens quite easily. It happens almost instantly.
Quite natural.
Name's Rogar.
Naturally. I can't use Rogar. R.I.P.
Do I want to do that? I'm 10 minutes left. In his head, he hears, come back to the table. As trying to get him to think that maybe somebody talked to him.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You can
I
say
will
shape for another
say-
hour, you go to half your druid level.
Oh, half my druid level.
It's 2 hours.
Ah, there you go. Thank you.
Thank
Great
you.
lookup.
I feel like I got bigger as the time
You
goes
got
on.
another
say.
65 or so minutes, 70 minutes or so.
I thought it was just an hour.
Me
There you
too.
go.
It's a
You
good
can
call
get
to
your-
do this anyway, though. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna try to like
Don't start. Lose water.
kind of get him to think that he might have heard somebody tell him to come back inside.
Okay, I'll say either performance or persuasion then, for the sake of this.
Strong your voice there.
Well, it's in his head. It's in his head.
The voice of the head, yeah.
Nice.
You're good at those, Barrett.
Nope, he ain't there no more.
That's a 3.
Shit.
Did the doctor say something? Lassie?
Well, it's all in his head. So hopefully, he just thinks maybe he's crazy.
How many beers have I
Maybe
had?
he's the crazy one.
He's like looking at
The call's
you.
making
His hand stops petting and he's like, did you hear that? You talking to me?
Oh my god, your breath. Smells like blood, yes.
I sworn I heard something in my head. I mean, in my head. I have a bit too many beers.
Southern Scottish lad raised in Texas, mate.
I shouldn't have had
With a wee bit of Australia.
So,
It's very specific.
yeah, he's all over it.
100%.
But he doesn't seem to be dissuaded away from just sitting there with you. He's even possibly curls in more, so he's like, I knew that you could talk to me. I could just see it, you know. You could smell the ale on his breath.
No boy.
I'm just gonna continue trying to hope that he leaves.
All right. So the rest of you guys have been waiting for about an hour.
So how do you think it's going?
I haven't had a ruckus from the gods yet.
Bands
So.
yet. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, you're back, right? You've been back for quite some time.
I got the dog in the house.
Well, it's a good thing that we discussed a way for him to let us know if he's in trouble, right?
Yeah.
You figure something out.
He would have made a big enough splash, yeah, if he were to make a scene.
I think so.
So
I'm
we would
going
have heard
to-
of something by now.
Because Yura had to come back, they had waited so long. It's not even we haven't waited. Yeah, we did. We waited an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna start praying for Wick.
I'm cleaning my nails with a dagger.
Yeah, I'm gonna start praying for Wick. You know, praying to Nostra, asking for him to look out for him, basically, like a little girl would kneel beside her bed, like I pray for mommy and daddy. That's what I'm doing for Wick right now.
Okay.
Maybe we can certainly cause a distraction. Maybe there's a problem. Maybe we need a few guards to come out.
Not bad ideas.
How do you propose we do this without...
We don't even know if anything's happening in there.
No, but
You could always use the advantage of a few less guards.
I could eat.
und
I mean, I
We
could
can make a
always
show of it.
eat.
do we
I could make a show of it.
set fire to this missing now?
Why? I want to touch with that.
Get them out, is what I'm saying.
It's close. It's
No.
important.
We can set up ambush for the fire, they come in and, we can be there to grab them.
How many guards?
So not looking for vampires when they see a house on fire,
Well,
Some have no guards.
when the smith is the smithy made mostly of stone.
Largely of stone, iron, steel.
designed to
Not
It's-
catch on fire.
You can feel the heat from within, from the forges. Yes, largely it's designed for not catching fire. But
A roof can always burn.
So come on.
awesome.
There's probably a wooden structure attached to it where somebody lives.
Did you see many guards while you were there?
Oh, the barracks is always full of guards.
Well, of course, but at the entrance.
5, 10, half dozen, maybe 6, 10.
Gosh,
Take us dozen. 27.
We would have seen the owlbearers, right?
Yes, it's worth noting as well. During the hour, there is a patrol passing around the smith to basically ensure that it has security. That you guys have been, passing stealth check on, but they do pass by. So every now and then you kind of have to be like, oh shit. As a pass of 2 guards, basically he's just patrolling the area essentially. But you haven't noticed any wound bears with them. It's more of just a routine passing through. It's very heavily
I go from cleaning my nails when I hear them, and I flip my blade just to
you're standing in the shadows of the smith, maybe about 10 feet from where the patrol path eventually walks. But every few minutes, you guys have to be like, oh shit.
Should we burn down the house then?
We could even just kill these 2 guards that are patrolling. Put them out on display. That causes an attention.
What if they yell?
Make sure they don't.
It would definitely bring the boombears of arms.
I can make sure that they don't yell.
I feel not to deal with any wound bears.
That would be nice.
I can do that. I mean, yes, Rick, yes. Look over him and stuff. If he dies, that wouldn't be good.
And of all my new friends, who would it go?
Because that would mean that I could eat the bodies that are in the basement of punishment.
I don't have to listen to them anymore. You just eat the bodies. Okay, I don't hate that idea. We could kill the 2 cards, yeah. I don't hate that.
Find a nice spot, set up,
Yeah.
silence.
Is it have we noticed, is it the same group of guards, or?
Yeah, it's the same 2 guys.
Okay.
Just walking, or basically doing circles around the area.
So is this supposed to create a distraction for Wick inside?
Well, if he hasn't been making any processes, maybe if he could, get the ball rolling a little bit.
Just getting your belly scratched right now. You're like,
Pulling at the
First
peanut.
downtime, really like, oh, this feels great.
he's like, that's not go bad.
Go away, but don't stop.
Yeah, I go.
He's like, no, I heard that.
Definitely heard that. Okay, could we zoom out and just see a look at the area for see what kind of houses we're looking at this? Oh yeah, that one looks totally made out of wood, right?
Yeah, there's lots of other structures
That's a
around.
wooden one for sure.
So we're burning a house and not killing the guards?
Oh, we're killing the guards.
Okay.
No, but
Kill the guards so that they're not the first on the scene, so
Yeah.
it continues to burn, and then no
Yeah.
people have to run out.
yes, yeah.
And get a little snack while we're at
That
it.
looks good. We can put the bodies even in the house.
Around the house, in the house.
The house around the house, yeah. On top of the house,
Ooh, we should pin them to the door.
I like it. It's a little aggressive. I'm more being subterfuge a little bit. And we're just being a little extra.
We just want them dead, that's all.
Yes, I just want them
We
dead.
just need to make a scene.
I
Blood
also
sound.
want to eat them, yes.
Yeah, blood sound,
Alright,
for
well,
sure.
let's set up an ambush then.
Yeah, okay. Sneaky, sneaky.
Okay.
We'd like to set up an ambush.
Yes.
Done. Ambush set.
Well, let's see.
Roll
So
for ambush.
stealth checks to re-establish yourself, or I mean, you can hold the position, I guess, but you'll have a 10-foot gap that you'll need to breach. It's up to you guys.
Do I know that, how much time there is until they...
Probably taking them about
Nice.
5 minutes per lap, maybe.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not actually probably longer than that because they're doing around this block basically.
So do I know how much time until they come, sorry?
I would say you can,
I only have 10 minutes on concentration for silence, so I just want to make sure that I'm popping off
okay, I got you.
at an
No problem.
appropriate time.
You'll be able to time that for
Because-
sure then.
You don't
That
want
happened to me on the wall, and I did not like it.
you don't want to pop off prematurely.
22.
Okay,
I
so
don't do
22.
5.
16.
Oh, we're right, reestablishing.
Yeah.
Guidance. Yike, I needed that. 7!
I needed that.
15.
Okay. That's not terrible.
I miss Wheatbread now.
Yeah.
Boy, I sure do miss that dog.
You're my best friend.
My favorite.
Do you think he'll just stay a dog and just be a dog?
Wouldn't mind some pass without a trace right now.
Alright, so the total would be a 13 then for your guys' group check.
Solid, but better than 10. Halfway there.
10. So as you guys set up,
Fuck's sake.
with the intent to ambush these two
Silence.
guards in silence, as you hear the kind of like of them both walking along their path, you know that they are going to probably be crossing by your ambush area in the next 60 seconds or so. Elspeth?
Silence.
Okay, so Cone takes up as you see them kind of just walking and they kind of...
Yeah.
We're killing
I
this.
want to go and
Okay, so, yeah, you guys, you just passed above their perception, so you guys will have the attack advantage as you run in. What's the plan here? Who's doing what first? You guys have the initiative strike.
If we're going to roll initiative.
Yeah, we can roll initiative.
Maybe worth just taking a note. Okay, I rolled incredibly low. 3 for the guards.
14 for
13 for Evanora.
12.
21.
what you get.
I'm holding silence.
Oh, okay, I'm just hanging it. So, yeah, you guys all act first then, basically. So, as silence goes off, these two guards kind of stop, grip their weapons, kind of ready themselves as you burst out of the shadows on top of them. What's the order of action?
I was gonna say the initiative matters way more for the table.
Oh, because you guys want to get the attack.
Oh, who's
Yeah.
grappling? Who's
Who's
biting? I like
Because you want to be the one who grapple and then.
I don't want to go first. I want to go second.
Then who's first?
All right.
You
I mean,
You got a 27.
first,
I was
but
second.
I can grapple. Like, I want to claw attack.
Great.
Yeah, well, we got attack.
Hold
Okay, so one grapple happening so far.
Grapple the other one.
Damien grappling the other one.
Yeah.
The grappling.
I'll bite the Danians.
Oh, and
Assuming it
I
succeeds.
do need to
Anyone
eat.
else want to grapple?
I'll grapple.
no, wait, I
That's
thought you
a
were
nat
grappling.
one.
You can bite. Oh, I see.
That's a nat 1.
7.
Okay, so yeah.
I've been
I'm just
switching.
like,
Yeah.
Use your inspiration.
First round of combat,
No, I
though,
used it.
Evanora, you do have 2.
Oh, yeah, I
Is
do.
it,
I think it's on.
bow, though, is the question.
No.
I don't think that's
Did you actually?
my inspiration and rolled 2 5s.
Bummer.
Bummer.
That's
Well, can I roll it? Can I see them like miss?
I mean, sure, you only have about 10 feet.
One
to
more
walk in.
additional weapon attack.
Yeah, this counts as a weapon attack.
I'll try again.
That'll be a 22.
I'll do.
22. I rolled a nat 20.
17.
Nat 20. Okay, sick. 17. Okay, so you guys will both manage to. As Damien, you come in out of the shadows and he kind of like instinctively turns his shield into you and just kind of bumps into you. Elspeth, you come leaping in, grappling him. Evanora, you come around the back of the other guy and just grab him behind. So they're both grappled right now.
Are attacks made an advantage when they're restrained?
no.
When they're restrained,
When they're
yes, but not when they're
restrained,
grappled.
They're not restrained, just grappled.
They're just their movement becomes 0 basically.
Okay,
They
go on.
try to yell out but can't.
Are you grappling or
Biting.
You're grappling.
Yeah.
Biting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bite
bite
the shit out of
attacks.
Keep biting mine.
I told you I'd let you.
That's
next
not
one.
good.
Inspiration, because I'm not
Yeah.
letting that fucking ruin my.
Yeah.
Cute.
There we go. 19 on die.
Okay,
Plus
it's
4. I'll roll 1 blood point. 16.
Big
16?
red, my piercing.
just hits.
Hell yeah.
Oh, may
1
as well
plus
keep this
2 is
nearby, actually.
3 piercing.
Fair.
Yeah, just keep that
Give me the
one.
mech.
3 piercing, and then.
I sure hope they survive this.
9.
I know, I'm like,
Product.
I know, right?
12?
Kills him.
Give me a nibble. No! I did my best to roll as low as possible.
That's a.
That was pretty low.
It was pretty fucking low.
Yours not likely to leave him standing.
Yeah, probably not. So that's 6 on the piercing.
No. Oh, he's fucking dead. Yeah.
3
That's
ones.
the weak one. That's the weak part of the attack.
3 1s. Is it 3 1s?
8, 9, 10, 11,
Yeah.
12. 12. No. Yeah, 12.
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
So the first one
I
dies.
want to
I'm
drag
like,
him back.
and go for the other one.
So it's all in this like dome of just absolute silence, as you don't even hear the sound of the rain around you, and it's just like
I drag my guy back into the shadows.
So you're making the sound of
that's the sound of silence. Yes. Okay, so you drag one of them into the shadows.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Streak of blood, kind of like washing away in the rain a little bit. So you guys pull them back into the shadows. Okay. So this being where you're at right now, essentially, where you laid your ambush, what is the next order of operations?
So let's bring them to the little wooden
As
house.
they're both like,
Why are we bringing them again?
Yeah.
Why are we burning them? For destruction for the
No,
other guys.
them. Let's just burn the house down.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say to hide the bodies inside.
She can do the little melty thing.
All right, yeah, we don't need to bring them at all. Yeah, bye. Searchy.
Do we do that anyways again?
Do they have any armor or anything on them?
Searching?
What kind of
Sure.
armor?
well, they're all wearing chain shirts. They're standard issue stuff.
Standard issue.
It's standard issue.
So between the two of them, you find 14 silver pieces.
Go, good boy. Okay,
Couple of coin purses.
I'm gonna start burning this building down. Sorry about taking forever. Wait, does anybody have a tinderbox? I can control flames, but I can't create them.
Oh yeah, and your chaos bolt, and you'd have to roll for.
Yeah.
Tinderbox.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay.
You have one?
So if we can get a small flame, I can use my control flames cantrip to slowly spread it across the building.
Okay.
I can only move it
want to do
like
it.
5 feet per round, but
But I mean, in
Over
a few
time.
minutes, you
5 feet
can
over 6 seconds.
like in a minute, really, you can really create quite a big fire. So
Oh yes, silence.
I want to
So
be
that's
skulking in the shadows.
okay.
Again, watching, just leaning against the wall,
Skulking it up.
watching.
And are you trying to stay hidden, or just basically like in the street, kind of doing this essentially?
oh, which building are we burning down?
I don't know, guys. I'm not going to confirm that.
Yeah, that one.
This one here.
I like
Can we
that.
like
I'll
also
stand.
can you control it and
The
can
back
you
ones.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No. Please, go ahead.
I was like, why do that one when we could just do
This
the
sausage.
other one?
Little
Or we
brown
could do
guy.
the middle one as well. Just so it's not.
Just look
This one here.
Yeah, so it's
Sausage.
not directly in open view. It's kind of hidden.
But then we.
No, we're hidden.
Oh, I'm not.
People see the flames, but I don't want us to be like
You can still
right out in the
set
open.
flames from the back side of it.
Oh, that, yeah, that works.
Like in here.
Well, you got 60-foot range. You could be pretty
say.
hidden if you wanted
Light
to
them
be.
both up.
Yeah,
Control the flame to hit all of the houses.
let's do it.
So starting somewhere.
Go edge
This one here?
Just like that.
And
Just a nice
trying
little
to
seed.
make a nice
Yes.
burn. All right. The rest of you, are you staying hidden?
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Where are the
But I do that.
I'd like to actually. Well,
Besides murdering.
we need to see if guards like rush out or something.
No, I'll keep an eye on
Okay.
that. In from the shadows. That's my new perceiving. I'd like to be hidden.
I'd like to hide.
Okay.
One new action.
I'd like to hide it.
So everyone
Next
except
Next one, it'll
for Damien
Insight.
can roll me
I'm
stealth checks if that's
through.
what's going on. Assuming that that's what
Whoa.
we're doing as well.
22.
Fine.
Are we all hiding? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, guidance.
Hiding, but I want to like keep an eye on the barracks to see if like people notice.
Another not doing baby.
It went
In
from
order to
that
keep
there.
your eye on the barracks, you'll have to have line of sight of some kind. So you'd have to be either on the roof of the smith or the wall.
Oh,
or
look who wants to
somewhere
go
else.
on the roof of the smithy now, hey?
No, I'm not on the roof.
So this is where you guys are starting to fire. This can't see.
No, I know, but if I'm maybe on like
Here?
one of the sides or something.
If you're on the roof, perhaps you won't be able to see this area and keep an eye on your friends whilst also
Okay,
keeping
I
track
will
of
like
the barracks.
lay low on the roof, like
Alright.
flat, so no one can see me.
So roof.
Yeah.
And what did you roll?
22.
Great. Elspeth.
25.
On the ground, though, yeah.
I rolled an op 20. Yeah.
Activity.
Byron?
I'm with the guys.
I got 18.
18, and you are.
That's what's up.
13.
Nice, a rock. We know what's a big
So this is like this
13 is good.
This is like a mound kind of thing. How high
So
up does
this
this
is
go?
actually the council chambers, which
Yeah.
I can quickly describe as well. So it's a circular stone structure atop a 30-foot hill,
30-foot hill.
kind of like
Amazing.
basic staircase, etc.
Is there like walls at the edge of that hill, and then it's like walls in the inner sanctum kind of thing? Know what I mean?
that
makes sense?
like yeah, there's what?
Does that make sense? So it's like
So
it's a
it-
wine tower or whatever the fuck it is.
Pretty
like the structure.
solid like mound
Yeah.
of elevation essentially, and then it's built directly against that edge
Okay.
of that
I just kind of want to like place myself up
Oh, sure.
20, 30 feet up, like almost to the top there, but just like clinging on to the rocks and looking down.
You love that, don't you? The
I do.
Spidey.
All right,
It's fun
sure.
schmeckle specialty.
Sure.
Specialty
Fun,
climb.
So, as Damien, you begin to start this fire. It's kind of like incanting the whole time. I do believe, at least there's verbal, I'm assuming. Oh, and it's only semantic. Oh my god. So, you could be, honestly, in the shadows doing this if you wanted to as well.
We do in the
If
shadow.
you want to
love
roll me a
that.
stealth check then.
We do in the shadow.
Okay,
As long as you're 60 feet, which easily could be from a few different
better.
places.
18.
18, alright.
Oh,
Okay,
it's good,
okay.
yeah.
He's good.
Who misses wake now?
So, as it only
So
takes...
that-
It only takes you a moment or two, like maybe a minute or two, for you to begin to spread these flames. Let's see how long it takes the guard to actually. It's so funny that I got a natural 1 on that. So, as the fire begins to get like somewhat out of your control, and it starts spreading on its own terms, as you kind of see the steam from the rain essentially as it begins to make its way up to the second level, up to the roof, and kind of curling its way underneath the roof where you have kind of the wood that's holding up the kind of clay shingles on the top and what have you, kind of just
You live.
continues. Okay, eventually you hear a voice call, Fire! Fire! You're not exactly sure from where, perhaps. Maybe it's from the walls, I would say, based on you guys would be hiding kind of somewhere over here, I would imagine. Like underneath in the shelter of the smithy and kind of like in the shadows against the wall and underneath basically the canopy at the edge of the roof, I would imagine. So this like glare of red and orange flames and yellow is kind of like glowing against the dark fabrics of your material as you guys are slinking as close to the wall and as deep in the shadows as you could possibly be. Evanora, you begin to see guards start to make their way from this direction and down the street. As you see one of them kind of stop by the well and begin to wave everyone over as he begins to like lower buckets and what have you. Wick, at this point you kind of you hear something come from outside and the door swing open and one of the guards goes, "There's a fire! I need as many hands as possible!" As let's see, how many are in
all
here?
coming together,
1, 2,
all
3,
coming
4, 5, 6, 7. I'll roll a d8.
I'm gonna cast
6.
darkness on them.
We're running. Are we running in here? To help Wick or
So you need to move it. I guess I can.
No, you can invite us.
invite us?
But
Does a dog knock count?
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, he was
But we
invited in.
wouldn't go in because we're just trying to get the tools.
So 6 of the 7 guards that are in there
just kill these guys.
all vacate.
6 of the 7 left.
The one.
Just the one that was watching that was playing with
Say
you?
the one guy in the kitchen
okay.
is still he's going to continue. He's like, I've got to watch the stew.
Don't want two fires.
I can't see anymore. If there are any more, I don't think so. They have all joined the fire,
How many do I see?
essentially. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see 8 guards gather around the well as a few start making their way towards the fire as well.
But anyways, yeah.
Okay, nothing yet, but probably soon. So as you see that, they start to come like in front of you guys. Their attention is obviously not on you. They're maybe about 15 feet in the street away from you guys, as you're in the shadows against the kind of like smithy and being well hidden.
That's so close.
It is what it is. This is where you guys are, and this is where they're putting out this fire. They start just like hurling buckets at the walls. One of them like opens up the door and starts yelling inside, like, "Get out of the house!" Bit of chaos happening right now. What do you guys want to do at the moment here?
I'm gonna use the chaos to slink down the side, that opposite side of the smithy, like away from the people, and get back on the ground and stick to the shadows.
Okay, where on the ground? As you're on the roof here, you see like, individuals around this well. One of them is like continuously putting down water. Another one is passing buckets as, people are kind of waiting for their bucket to run. Bodies are transferring from the fire to the
I would
well.
say I'd probably slink down
Damien's still
in that little,
controlling.
in
This little pocket
between.
here.
No, in between.
There?
Probably around there or
Sure,
something.
sure.
Just like where nobody is.
Climbing your way down.
And I'm like sticking like to the
Okay.
Every time a bucket of water gets thrown on a spot and it goes out, I move the fire back.
Love that. This is some cursed fire! So Byron, you're on this wall here,
Yeah.
essentially like on the rocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna start like going lateral, then just start like climbing around
Like
towards
this way?
the barracks. Yeah.
Okay, so again, they're collecting water here, so you'll have to cross by them at some point to make your way to the barracks.
No, is that the goal?
You chose porn.
I actually. No, I'm just going to stay there and be like a chameleon, like
Okay, so you're staying there for now,
Pretty
right?
shiny.
my shiny matte black.
So Wick, you've like they all leave. The door is still open actually, as you can just see like rain slightly falling from outside. What do you want to do in that moment?
I'm gonna quickly just kind of take a little glance around and then go and then make my way downstairs.
Okay, so yeah, you would notice that the one cook in the kitchen is still there, and you make your way downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll come to that as you get your path and you start figuring out what you're going to be doing. Yura, Elspeth,
We're vibing.
Yeah,
you guys vibing?
I'm fine
The
in the
distraction is
shadows.
working out. You're happy. Okay.
You're out of
All
the
right.
room. I am Elspeth.
All right.
No, I know, but I'm chilling in the shadows.
Okay.
I'd like to make a note
And
of
Damien, you're continuing to like make the fire happen and try to burn this up. Eventually, you see like individuals coming out of the homes as coughing up smoke. You see the guard like holding one individual by the by the body, I guess, as you would. Fireman carrying them.
By the body.
So it'd be hard for me to reach, but somebody can do the long one in the center.
This one?
Yeah, that one there.
This one?
Not quite.
Nope,
One
this one.
in the very center is a super long one. So that's where you will descend down into Wick.
Pick it.
You're awful proud of yourself, aren't you?
That's very good.
Am I on this side or this side?
Oh, you're on this side. Sorry.
Yeah, where the stairs are. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you descend down into the second level, basically, so
Can I, since I was in his home, can I try to get the scent of Hansel?
roll me perception.
Hell yeah.
You have
I
your
get-
short sword on you, so that you.
Think.
And I have advantage because of the.
I would say since you have his stuff on you as well,
That's better.
And what are you getting?
Perception.
Perception. That is a 19.
okay. So
I do have
as you-
advantage because of the clean smell.
So as you descend down, you smell of many bodies, sweat coming from the pathway that would be like in this direction towards me, and down the hallway, and a bit of like urine, blood, perhaps like a little bit smelly. The smell that you do catch as well on top of that is musty, filthy, like smell of decay and rot and Hansel. Down the
Short break.
staircase. Further.
I'm gonna follow my nose and follow the scent.
Okay. So yeah, you go down to the next level, which I actually don't have anything prepared for because it's not really necessary. You're now into the lower dungeon as you make your way down the staircase very slowly. You see a long, narrow hallway, and you see several dank cells on side to side. After about 10 feet of kind of hallway, you see that it's somewhat flooded. You see like a thin, maybe 1 or 2 inches of patches of water, partial stone, partial mud. You hear and and see and smell many small rats cooking around in the corners. You kind of like see a few scurrying around. Yeah. You do take note. There are a few other individuals.
I'm just kind of going around the cells looking for the smell that I picked up on.
Okay.
Doggy. He barks to hear me.
It's a dog-eat human world.
Bring me the keys. No, not the cheese. The keys. Joanna.
So as you continue down, you go maybe about halfway down before your nose kind of stops. You see sitting in the cell, like basically on a little wooden bed.
It's Gaius.
A human man curled up, his arms like over his knees, just basically slumped into the corner. I see shoulder-length hair that's kind of fallen down over the face. Some of it's like pushed behind the ear a little bit. Rags over top of it. You see
Kind of hot.
his feet look, dirty, swollen, uncovered, no boots upon them or anything like that. And just very quiet and defeated looking individual.
In his head, he hears, "Today is your lucky day, my friend."
Look at the dog. I'm over here. Woof woof. Woof 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 woof. Wink wink.
What it is?
And I'm gonna shift out of my form. How's it going?
Fuck are you?
Here to help you get out.
It's my lucky day.
So,
Stands up, kind of, you hear the like of his feet hitting the wet water, and you hear the kind of like several rats scurry away.
That got you.
Comes up against the bars, and you see like bruised, kind of swollen knuckles come against the bars, and you see as he pulls his face towards the bars, a large scar that runs down his face, kind of like big tendrils of long hair. Well, pleasure.
well,
Who are you?
a friend of a friend.
That's about as specific as I'd expect. Well,
I go and I pull out his short sword.
oh, fuck me.
Here's your short sword. Here's I don't have the possibility of opening these gates, but here's some tools that you might be able to help you with.
Fuck yeah.
And here's
mine.
a note.
These aren't mine.
Yeah, here's a note.
Sorry, I can't read. I'm kidding.
Teaching me how to only read thieves can't.
I can't.
Did you bring him a little bag lunch as well?
Oh, I mean,
Dude, he needs temperature.
Here. I'm gonna spawn out.
He should get a plate.
I'm gonna spawn 10.
Fuck me, yeah.
I'm gonna 10 berries.
Oh, please, God.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. That's
That's
Sound effects.
I know, right?
Popping
Like, it's
in
actually
the
the part that's giving me is that.
Like big Denethor vibes in the
yeah, totally.
I fucking hate
Anything but moldy bread in a fucking week, I feel.
well, those have a little bit more healing properties than regular.
Your friend of Evanora.
Mm-hmm.
She's not there.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's the show.
I know.
Well, I appreciate the tools, but if you're capable of it, there are a set of keys just on the staircase there that probably unlock this.
Okay.
No, prove it. Prove you can open it.
Yes,
I'm gonna
I won't believe you're Hansel.
yeah.
I'm gonna make my way over to the keys.
Prove you're the master thief.
So, I'm not going to be able to help you get out. Like, that's going to be up to you, because I gotta bounce myself.
What? Fucking hell, I can't. There's probably 100 fucking guards up there.
Well, they all just laughed, screaming fire. So, now might be the best time.
Grabs, like, you gave him the keys?
Yeah.
Immediately, like, unlocks it and kind of like, here! Okay, now, I would fucking love to get my shit from here before we go.
There it is.
Bro, that sounds like I should.
I'll tell you what.
There's the drip.
I'll help you because I took your money.
What?
Yeah.
Fucking God. Alright.
Deal.
Okay, we gotta. I don't know
Alone
where they
is a
are.
dangerous person to be alone.
I haven't actually been in here before, but they took my things. They took my things and I'm going to find them, so.
Okay.
As you gonna kind of like, he's just got rags on basically. As he's holding his sword, and he kind of like has the thieves' tools like stuffed into his pants a little bit. They're like kind of half hanging out. He's like, alright, that'll hold.
Can we one-shot people with like 50 hit points?
I think he's got 50 hits.
How tasty does his neck look?
No, but
No.
As tasty as any of us.
that'll be your last.
Alright,
You
now
wouldn't know.
we gotta start looking for this stuff. Lead the way.
I don't know where I'm going.
Well, then lead me to the evidence or something.
Where's that?
Why doesn't you do the fucking way?
I knew the way to get the fuck out of here.
It's not worth it, is it? Alright, let's just get the fuck out of here then.
Okay.
Okay. I'm following you.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna turn into a rat and start making my way.
Fuck. So you go up the stairs.
Yeah. Follow
Hansel starts to follow a different rat.
Over here.
Shit, y'all look alike.
Wrong rat. That's racist.
That's racist.
All you rats look alike.
Okay, so as you come up the stairs,
Oh my god. I love this game.
Hansel, maybe about 5 feet behind you, you come up to his kind
Hold on. I'm gonna make my way. Like if we're coming up, I'm gonna make my look over here and kind of make sure that the coast is clear before he kind of comes through.
Okay. So as you do, you come up. You see Homeboy is like looking back towards the door, which is still open, like just over his shoulder, through this little gap right here.
Mm-hmm.
You're just watching the doorway, kind of like.
What's going on out there?
I'm gonna keep my eye on him and tell Hansel to move when I kind of maybe see him look down at the pot again. So
Okay, waiting for the moment.
Yeah.
All right.
so telepathically telling him, wait, go.
Okay.
Imagine your tail.
All right. So I'm just going to roll one stealth check for him then. Being that you're giving him the best opportunity possible, we'll do it at advantage.
Hooray!
Noise.
And it'll be against the perception roll of our guard friend here.
Who is distracted?
Okay.
There's a rat in the kitchen. He has bigger things to worry about.
Sure, it's not.
That's tomorrow's stew.
It's like definitely not the fucking only rat. There's like 3 more. They're
That's
just eating a
tomorrow's
potato.
stew.
There's one on top of his head. There's one on top of his head helping him make the
Like, they're
stew.
not getting any trade
One's
here.
eating the dog
Like, no
food.
one's coming.
Yeah.
You know?
All right.
Maybe you can scrounge around.
So, for our perception, we got an 18 for our guard.
Oh.
Gets advantage to his stealth.
Well,
He should have a
We have
geese.
eyes. Yeah. He reminds me of Erica.
Yeah, a little bit of Striders.
Yeah, Strider, totally.
Okay, total is actually a 23.
Let's go.
Hansel!
As he's just got
What
his
do you mean
bare
by
feet
lemon?
on, you know, he's kind of like,
Guys.
as you're like, you look back
my
and he's
father
already
figure.
gone through the door and you see him like look out into the streets before just like dipping to one side.
I'm not gonna follow him. I'm going to go out and find where I'm supposed to be going.
Okay, Evanora, roll a
We're gonna talk
perception
about
check as you are keeping an eye out around the barracks.
25.
Okay, well, that beats the 23. So you see slipping around the side of the barracks, around this southern side here, you see kind of like this shadowy figure, bare feet, like ripped, torn clothes, and just the glint of a short sword in his hand. Slipping down the side.
Before I lose sight of him, I'm going to telepathically tell him, we'll meet you at your home.
Can he talk back or no?
Yes.
You can? How the fuck am I gonna get there from here? We're in Central.
Oh.
You just see this individual stop at the corner and like kind of holding his head like
I try to.
you hear voices, people yelling, like he's literally 10 feet away from this fire as he just slips around this corner into like a dark spot basically as you see, guards. At this point actually I would say yeah, definitely. You see 2 womb bears come around the corner as they kind of like see this fire, just immediately head towards the situation. The rest of you guys would eventually see them join Byron. You see them like just 2 bright colored, robe-wearing individuals head towards the fire and just kind of point out and be like, "Yes!"
Would I notice, would I know his movements?
Oh no.
Would I know that it was him based on...
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say for the sake of the 25 for perception, as his head turns to look like in the direction of where he wants to move, you see like from the glow of the fire, perhaps from beyond, just the side of his face and the prominent scar that goes down beside it, as his hair kind of like falls in front of it once more, just for a moment, and you recognize this as Hansel.
I want to make sure the path is clear, and I slink my way over.
Okay, I'll allow for that without the stealth roll for the sake of it. As you kind of slip by, all of a sudden, he comes around the corner, you slink across the path, and come into one another as he kind of like is looking behind him as you walk up and ahead, and all of a sudden you are just kind of there before him. He's like,
I give him a big hug. And then I'm like...
squeezes you a little bit. I'm glad you see.
You too.
How are we going to?
Oh god.
Nora.
What? Don't look at me like that.
As long as you're safe, I guess we can talk about this. What we're gonna do about it.
How are we getting out of here?
I don't know, same way you came in. I don't have my things with me.
I have a rope.
Fuck. Alright. It surely wasn't raining right now.
I can throw down.
Where's your rat wolf friend?
I love him, Rat Wolf. I don't quite know.
Rat wolf man.
You'll just forget
He'll find
your
himself.
rat boy.
Alright, let's just get the fuck out of here. It looks like there's a fire or something going on.
Act.
There's guards, womb bears everywhere. Lead the way.
Alright. I want to kind of slink along the shadows, like away from like the womb bearers, but like to where we kind of climbed up the walls.
Like all the way
Yeah.
past the gatehouse and over to here.
If I can, yeah.
Okay, if that's the path you want to take.
I
sure.
think
Can you guys slink your way here?
No, we're watching everything burn.
Yeah, pretty
I don't
much.
think we made a
In the
muster
shadows,
point,
just-
did we?
No, but his spot's on the other side of the bridge. So I say, I know where I'm going back to.
same.
How are we going?
We have to at some point.
Just people yelling in front of you guys, like quite a bit of noise. It's like, it's getting out of control!
Yeah, let's get out there furious.
Can we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no,
No, you go.
You guys can do.
Can we use a distraction to leave?
I would say, but we'll definitely do some stealth checks to get out of there for sure. Damien?
Oh, guidance myself.
Is anyone gonna tell me that we're leaving, or am I just gonna turn
Well,
around?
I don't know where you are. Where are you?
You, all three of you are here.
Oh, you're with us.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
then
Byron is like over here somewhere.
Just slink away and I'm...
Then I'm going to know. I'm going to say to you.
Yeah.
We have to get out of here.
It's like my priority.
I haven't even eaten yet. It's getting early.
We didn't the blood bags. Let's go back to the Von Schmeckels and we'll get you fed.
Okay.
I know it's not as
You have one, don't you?
it's not as fun feeding, but
You drank it?
Yeah, if I can somehow
another one.
slink my way.
I think we need to drink every session. Right?
I wouldn't know to go to Von
You
Schmeckels,
haven't
what
fed
I-
on Eve's day yet.
well.
But I mean, like you have a vial on you.
Are you gonna go all the way down
No, do
across
I?
the bridge?
You haven't used it.
No.
Oh yeah, I do.
Because you used it immediately as a joke. And
Yeah,
then
and I gave you one.
Yeah.
Thinking like,
Right.
where else would
So
I
you
go?
could drink
Should
that
I
if you
be
wanted
really
to.
the
Okay,
only
I'll
other
just
place?
Yeah,
All right,
she wouldn't
let's get
take
out
them
of
there.
Okay, so
yeah, well, exactly.
the three of you guys will do stealth checks for.
Yep.
As a rat,
Can I
I'm
make
just
eye contact with? Sorry. Go. Yeah.
as a rat, I'm just leaving the barracks and just going
Nectar.
across the bridge.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh god.
no one's gonna question that. They run through the bars of the gate. You're
Yeah.
just a rat.
Alright.
All right.
And I'm gonna make my way
Some
to
guard might be like, ah,
and I'm gonna make my way to his place.
to Hansel's place.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All
Well,
right.
actually, there's no way easily for us. Well, I'm not. Anyway.
Yeah, I
You
wanna.
guys are heading to Von Schmeckels.
Yeah, because it's on the same side of the bridge. We can't get back across, so I'm thinking we go the same way we came in the first place.
Like this way.
Well, didn't we go the other way? We like ran across the wall all the way down to the corner on the left.
After.
Like this way.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, if you wanted to come across the wall, you'll have to go through the gatehouse, and then are likely to be guards in the gatehouse.
I meant like we did it the other time. We were like on the wall
I
like
gotcha.
this, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'll have to take an athletics check to climb, but that would be just one check to get you all the way down.
Yeah.
And then you can slip down, no problem.
That would be my suggestion,
All right,
at least, unless you disagree.
And
Let's do it.
Hansel and Evanora.
I took an extra cloak. I made note of that. I give him my extra cloak.
Okay, awesome. He will absolutely love that because he's probably cold as fuck.
But before
And
we
you guys are heading
leave,
to
sorry,
Hansel's as well.
can I make eye contact with Schmeckle?
No, we're going to Von Schmeckels,
If
I
you'd
think.
like to, you guys are going to Von Schmeckels?
Just because it's going to be hard to get him across the bridge. I can get across the bridge, but he can't.
Okay. Rick's going to Hansel's, just as a reminder.
Because that's what I thought. Whether or not that was.
It was, but then that anyway.
No, I'm just saying, like.
No,
yeah, go ahead.
absolutely. It's just that I can't get over there safely.
Mm-hmm. It makes
So-
perfect sense.
I can't get Hansel
Yeah.
over there without.
Makes perfect sense.
Okay, no
I'm
problem.
not going to go to my home without me as a supervisor.
Can I make eye contact with him?
Sure.
I'm just gonna be like, as in we're leaving.
Nice. I'm gonna put on Expedious Retreat. I'm just gonna double dash. Run all the way home.
Run, ha ha ha!
Are you doing this with any kind of stealth by any means?
Yes.
As much as a
But
full
like,
dash will
okay,
allow.
so I'd say
Yeah.
initially I'd go loop all the way around the council chambers
here.
wall to like there, and then engage.
Okay. I mean, if you're going to be doing that and then, waiting for an opportune moment where there
Yeah.
aren't any passersby, sure.
Moving like the aliens that do that.
Again, like anyone that would be in the area would be very much distracted by the fact that there's a giant fire here, so it's pretty easy to find a window of opportunity for the sake of if you're going to go all the way to the other side and make your way in that direction. So the rest of you guys, stealth checks to get out of this little spot here, just because you're so close to where they are, and they are looking in this area.
Me as well.
No, you're okay.
That was a.
Did you guidance? Did you?
I got this one.
You and Hansel are okay, and Damien Elspeth, you're yeah.
11.
8.
Oh, is it the athletics check?
Nope.
No,
This
stealth.
is just a stealth to get out
Oh,
of the
11.
spot.
I rolled
right
that
now.
already a while ago.
Sorry, what were they again?
11, 11, and an 8.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You'd be much worse.
Okay.
You're like 9 points worse.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Y'all are fine.
So as you guys slink up to the north, was that correct? And then you're going to basically make your way eventually all the way down to Von Schmeckels. That's the path, but you're kind of going up onto the walls and climbing down ways.
Yeah.
Okay. So in slipping through this area, there comes a moment where you hear a voice call out in your direction as, Stop! Stop right there! Who are you? What are you doing? as like flames are licking, and you see like one guard point in your direction.
Time to run.
Sergeant, I'm just getting these civilians out of here. Still wearing the guard costume.
Okay, I'll say like in that moment, roll me a persuasion check. Baby ducks.
Right.
18.
18's good.
Get them out of here! Get them out of here! Go! Away from the fire!
Come on.
Come on, soldier!
Faint now. Faint, yeah.
Okay, so you guys slip around, make your way up the wall. Alright, so to make your way all the way down, we'll do an athletics checks for you guys. And
You can do it. I don't.
Byron for climbing up
I
the
might
wall.
not do it. 7.
Pass.
18 again.
Yeah. Barely pass. And Byron, you'll need to climb over as well. So another one.
Yeah.
Eventually. I mean, that'll come up at some point.
Jesus.
And then
We almost lost 2.
you guys are climbing over via rope, so that's going to be a bit of a different one.
is.
15. I could have caught you actually.
15, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
So, Evanora, Hansel, you guys make your way. So everyone else, you've made your way over the wall. Eventually, you'll find your way to Von Schmeckel's. You guys will probably all arrive there at little different times periodically, but the only ones who haven't confirmed that yet are Hansel and Evanora. So as you guys make your way to wherever it is, you find a good place to climb up. Evanora, athletics check to climb.
Okay.
Actually, that every time.
Okay. 14.
Okay, no problem. Now, you have 50 foot of rope. And the walls are only 30 feet, so there's plenty of rope. How are you doing this? Are you going to hold onto it and carry him up, or are you tying it off?
I'm probably going to tie it out. Like, does it have little prongs like this?
Yeah,
I'm going to
exactly
tie
like
it
that.
off on one of those.
Okay. Roll me a slave hand check.
I'd say be careful about your vampire abilities around your.
You're dead.
12?
12.
You're clever.
What is it for carry load again? Times 4?
Yes, strength.
Times 15.
Times 15
Times
is your carry
15.
load.
I think you're probably good then, to be honest.
I would also like to kind of try to support it just in case if I can, but I know I can't.
Okay. So I was like, as he's climbing up, so you tie this knot best you can. There's a little bit of rain happening, so it's not the tightest knot. As he gets partially up the way, you see the cinch of it go like a little bit down as it's tight, but it's not completely tied over at that point. As it jerks a moment, like maybe about a few inches before it does stop and
That's why I'm
come
going to
tight.
try to go and grab for it.
Still holding on though, but you hear him kind of like
Damn.
looks up to you like continues to climb. Should be easy. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, 20.
Father and daughter.
He gets up to the top and kind of flip it over the other side. So the only thing is the rope will probably end up staying up there unless you
No, it's fine.
untie it and then you go down second.
Yeah, I'm probably going to make sure.
Okay, so he goes down first.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You untie the rope afterwards and make your way down otherwise. All right. Just for the sake of
I love
ease.
A little sing-song.
Rolling another one. So as you guys make your way down, everybody except for Wick will find themselves eventually at Von Schmeckel's,
That's my fault. Sorry.
where Wick eventually you arrive at Hansel's, and you are not. You're there, but there's no one else there.
I heard her say you were not a woman.
I know, I was like, wow. There's
There's a little rat shit
Just a
in
little
himself.
I'm gonna
Bodies downstairs that are just rotted away and decayed.
try to make my way into the basement.
Yeah, it's still a welcome.
They said they'd come.
guest.
They said they'd come. They said they'd come.
Talking to White Claw's skull. They didn't invite me.
They didn't invite me. No. There's no way.
They're coming.
They're coming.
As I'm
So
coming,
anyway, I told them to
Yeah.
go.
as I come down the stairs, I'm just like, did everybody get back? Go. Okay.
It's like a skeleton, like
Literally, 3 skeletons.
Neck broke.
cozy.
Cozy.
Well, maybe they just not get back yet. I'm just gonna sit down, crisscross applesauce, and
Okay.
wait.
Yes, I know that we did say going back to Hansel's house was the way to do, but I mean, We couldn't get across the bridge
Hansel
safely.
Not too
can't
bad though.
firefly.
Honestly,
He
a
also-
very clean jailbreak, to be quite honest. I partly expected that to end in a lot of bloodshed. So well
You
done,
mean
guys.
us literally gay?
Literally just killing your way through at that point, but that was well done.
I didn't do shit.
Man, oh, dog sniffing. Dog sniffing did great.
Yeah.
Yep. So eventually, Damien, Elspeth, Yura, you probably be the first ones there. Byron, either moments after that, or maybe a minute or two, and then very, very finally, after maybe about an extra hour or so, probably Hansel and Evanora would arrive. As you guys find yourselves all at Van Schmeckel's, there is no sign of Wick, however, though.
Where's Wick?
What happened to Volta?
Well, the original plan was to go back to Hansel's, wasn't it? That may be where he went.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
But I realized quite quickly that, I couldn't cross the bridge safely. I mean, we almost got caught.
Oh, Cindy will explain that she wasn't able to convince anyone to safely come back to the home.
Oh, God, you're here.
You can see in the office with
Yeah, so unfortunately she failed to do that, but
You're out of the party. Oh, okay.
This is me.
that's just mental update, that's all. Carry on.
And, I think I have some boots and some clothes in your size, Hansel.
Oh yeah, this is Hansel.
But like, yeah, one
Good,
little
he
thing.
got out of jail.
Yeah.
I know the plan was to go back to your place, but I figured we just.
It's probably not safe there anyways.
Oh, definitely not. There were multiple dead bodies in the basement.
I died.
I see that.
No, I died. Died.
Again.
So I've lost
I
track
see.
now how many times.
You'll have to catch me up. I've been in chains for weeks now. Thank you all for offering your space to me and helping me out, especially as well. Thank you.
Not sure.
No, I don't mind.
It was clean,
So-
by the way.
So still blood smeared
I,
everywhere.
like the place is disgusting. As he's kind of just like, I've seen some shit over my days, but this is. Am I safe?
No, definitely not.
If they touch you, I will kill them myself.
I will kill myself.
I'll kill them all with myself.
And then myself.
Well, maybe some introductions then. Chadwick, Hansel.
Damien Rain, John, I'm sure. Snip his hand.
Please
I
don't try to eat.
slap his hand out of yours.
I am Ryan von Schmeckel. I am the owner of this residence, yeah. This is my lovely home, I know. Shut and grasp, like as a fly swatter. Sorry.
Nice. Nice place.
It's been a minute since my help, Heinrich, has been around. Spider like crawling in his scum. Oh, that dusty scab. That scrappy boy. Welcome, make yourself at home. Yeah.
Head goes.
And this is
No,
Yura.
Heinrich, you have to get your head on your
That's
shoulders.
now.
Familiar with yourself and Schmeckel as well.
And of course, Damien Rain.
No one's had
Yes,
it.
absolutely.
Well, I have a name. Well, what am I? Just invisible?
I
I've
introduced
never
you.
heard of you before.
Oh.
I was like, and this is Elspeth.
Is that my old quiver?
No.
It's fine.
Yes, so you can have it back if you'd like.
For what you did getting me out of there.
Yes, she just.
I tried to find clues and I got curious. You know how I get curious.
Catch me up again. How the fuck? Well, I can see that you're a vampire now, but how did you?
Become one?
What happened?
Oh, I will.
We were in the streets, prowling around, training.
All I remember
And
is
last thing I remember, getting fucking absolutely knocked out.
it's the same, and then I didn't see who did it. I just remember getting hit on the head and then just everything went black and I woke up in a grave.
Oh, better than where I woke up, maybe? Maybe not, I don't know. You're looking better than I am, though, admit.
I feel quite good, I'm not going to lie. It's not something I would have expected, but
Hey,
it has its perks. And then that's how I met these people.
Charmed again.
Prefer to be called the creature of the night, actually.
Fair.
I'm a lady of the night.
As long as you're not going to try to...
Just person of the night, you know, we don't call
All I
it.
want to know.
I will not.
Say them.
And I'll make sure that, well, everyone else will be fine. I wouldn't trust Damien, but I'll keep an eye on him.
Alright, well, first order of business, I would like
A bath? Food?
to clean up and to eat something other than delicious berries. No.
Berry.
Well, it's
Oh.
your friend also.
We gave him berries.
We're all here, what do you mean?
Nice lad.
There was
No.
another one.
The animal man.
Oh, right, the rat man.
The rat wolf man.
Boy.
That's right.
Did he make it out?
Yes, I followed him out and then I...
Smelly red man.
Smelly rat.
Oh,
Smelly rat.
I think he might be back at your place.
Well,
There's bound to be casualties, it's a sacrifice of willing make.
We were supposed to go back to
Dear,
and I realized that
Please.
you don't climb walls as easy as I do.
As he is once again.
I know you're good at it, but
not without my hook. My equipment.
They're arguing with a wolf
should I
skull.
take all of his equipment? Or no, first.
Just what was at his place, yeah.
We'll get you new stuff.
I'm not too worried about that. I haven't really got anything on me yet. All of my gold was apparently he had stolen it, so I'll take that. He can take that as payment for helping me out. But I have not but my. Well, actually, the cloak that you gave me. So,
It's actually your clothes.
and this is
but-
my shoe. I thought it smelled like me.
The Baroness so graciously offered his some of his
Am I
clothes.
using enough teeth? I don't
I think
know.
you're using too much tea.
Too much?
Yeah, too much. Yeah, tame it down.
Looks great to me. Yeah.
Another thing you should know. I found out who did this to us.
Oh, please, I am all ears.
Please.
Please.
Actually,
The surprise, that bitch has always been fucking second best.
no, I lied. No, they were the ones that put the head out on us.
And framed him for murder.
What?
Was it Cleb and Bile? Okay.
No.
Side note, was it Cleb and Bile or was it her?
Clever Bio put the hit out on you that
Yeah, but
Reeves
After
was taken on, but
Full
they
was flagged.
But they framed him for murder.
framed him, yeah.
Yeah.
Cleb and Bile framed him?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I
No,
think
Cleves didn't put the hit out on her.
No,
Cleb and Bile did.
Yeah.
she took the contract.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And
it was
they're the worst.
So the worst.
Yeah.
Cleves, Gleb, Bile, the whole lot of them. They're
So
all
weird,
shit.
someone named Bile I thought would be a much more lovely person.
I know, right?
It was Cleb and Bile.
Based on their
They're
name.
They
shit.
sound like the
I was quite shocked.
Barely able to call themselves thieves.
Right? I mean, I'm an
I wonder what they
amateur,
would
but I
get.
know I'm better. Also, they put a hit out on me. Cleves picked up the contract. Yeah.
I'm sure she didn't expect me to get out.
No, she won't be expecting much of anything anymore. I took care of her.
Sorry, 1 second. What? She's kind of like. Oh,
Sorry.
Cleb and Bile.
Perfect.
Pathetic.
We'll take them out.
Oh, you're fucking right, we will.
No one fucks with us.
Cleves?
And Cleves, too.
Well, Cleves is dead.
Bitch.
I told you I
Scratch her off the list.
told you I took care of her.
That sounds like a list.
Yeah, I do too. I pull my list out and we compare.
I like the list.
Scratch her name out.
We went alphabetical order. I like that.
Impressive.
I'm learning. You've taught me well.
Maybe this new, I don't know, predicament you're in isn't so bad.
The only problem is I can't go out during the day.
That is a problem. Shit. Right.
I have all night. As long as I don't get caught in the sunlight. That's...
Let's worry about that at some point, but I think our priority should be taking these motherfuckers out of the picture as they deserve it.
I haven't been able to practice my thieves' cant. My, the book has been at your place the whole time, so I haven't been able to, but I got it, and I can pull it out.
I guess that lock wasn't that good anyways.
Or I'm just really good at lockpicking. It's not like I haven't snuck in and out of there a fair few times.
Any word on where these bastards might be hiding out?
The guild.
Of course.
Which is...
Typically, we're not supposed to shed blood within the walls. However...
Well, if there's a way we can lure them out.
Or you work on hope to
Plus-
ground.
If I know those two cowards, they won't come out until they know they're safe.
It's true. Plus I burned down their watering hole. Actually, they burned down the watering hole, but I was there.
Does 5 yellow lines mean anything to you?
It's the password to get into the guild.
Actually,
Current password.
And nothing will happen to you?
No.
So the bitch
So-
should die.
There's a
I
riddle
pray over her
involved
dead
and
body.
a few
She did not
paintings
have
that
to
you
die
have
as
to
a
look
liar.
at, and you have to use some sort
But
of
she
insight.
died
deliciously.
anyway.
She gave up the password.
Yes. Otherwise, certain
She's the
death.
fucking worst.
Quite easily, actually.
But she died anyway. But we all thought that she died a liar. But I guess it's not true.
I kind of feel bad, but I kind of don't also.
Hansel, I do have a question.
I don't.
Do you mind if I interrupt for one moment? Do you know anything about Tuan, the White Knight man? Do you know if he frequents anywhere? Do you know if he,
Let's use this dice.
Any weaknesses?
can I guidance him?
Sure. Yeah, let me soothe you.
I'll hold his hand and smell it.
Get a little dangerously
Maybe
close.
lick his thumb.
I hiss at you. Not him.
I know, I'm not actually.
Damien I don't trust, but everyone else I do.
That's very fair.
I am insulted, but that's...
No, he's not.
I don't trust him.
Other than he's a paladin, I think. Some sort of high renown. I know that he's come to the city to clean things up. Good fucking luck this place is going to the hills in a handbasket.
Okay, so no information
No.
then.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Thank you for trying.
Do you know anyone that would know something about him?
I would imagine Rufus, yeah.
It's quite easy to get information if we know the right people.
Who's Rufus?
He's one of the master thieves of the guild.
Master thief.
Alright, so far you
If anything is known to him, if you've got a bit of coin, he'll be able to open up his lips.
What about her neck?
Listen, I wouldn't go making...
Not you, sorry. No, not you.
Don't mind the...
We're just joking.
Fine.
Just saying. Better to be careful within the guild.
Yeah, fair, sorry.
Especially
You
since
definitely don't want one of me after you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I don't know, maybe.
You have like one Jerry curl.
One Jericho, maybe, like...
Or like a
Couldn't be
cow, like
so
right
bad,
there.
I guess.
I pictured him with like a skullet.
Oh, he's got the mushroom head.
Yeah, that's how I picture
Oh.
it. Totally.
Yeah.
I pictured him with like the
Patties
front.
and cream, patties and cream.
Twizzly
Patties
mustache.
and cream.
I guess I was thinking almost the complete opposite of the
No.
Have you heard
Mushroom.
any talk within the walls of the barracks?
Picture Edna mode.
Yes, but what about?
Nothing important, just...
Not to me. They did ask a lot of questions, of course, but I wasn't going to break for them, not for that. They'll have to do a lot more than what they did, other than shove me in a dank hole to get shit out of me. They don't have the coffers or the balls to torture it out of me, so they're not going to get shit.
Of course. Also...
Cleves?
No.
Harley.
Harley, that,
Oh, yeah. How's she doing? She got out. Just the other day, actually. Tonight? No, today. Yesterday.
tonight.
You won't be seeing her
She
anymore.
tried to con me, I didn't like it, so...
She stole my purse. But then he smashed her face.
So she... so,
Sorry, Yoda.
she may have
kind of
picked
like
her
a
last
grape.
pocket.
Like a grape.
Yeah.
A watermelon, yeah.
Plus she would have squealed, she realised who I was.
Well, she was always good to have around, you know. It was really easy to pin things on her.
I know. We tried to get into the jail using her, actually, but they saw through the guys. We had to run away.
I'm surprised that didn't work. They usually, I would assume that would work, actually. But
Yeah, usually the
Too
guards
bad.
are useless. Like, I can't actually believe that they noticed anything.
she was on a path, a reckless path.
Oh my goodness.
There was only one way it was going to end.
Well, of course.
I'm surprised she did as well as she did after her husband died. Well, was killed.
But how did he die?
Contract basis.
Well, that doesn't surprise me either. Speaking of which,
About 5 years ago?
Clem and Bile may have a contract out on my head.
Yes, you mentioned. Precisely why I think we should take them out.
Of course, well, I was planned on taking them out. Betrayers.
We need to figure out a way to get them out of the guild. Or as far as you all are concerned.
How attached are we to the guild, like the building?
Especially after everything not very.
Okay, we can work for that. Yeah,
Fired.
that's kind of what we do, yeah. Yeah, little
Then
bit.
again,
It's not going to be that
clear
easy.
across. If we kill everybody,
Yeah.
I like this plan.
who's to say anything bad happened?
So you're
But
okay?
the ones
with
left
killing
to
everyone?
talk.
Yeah.
Exactly, don't leave anyone
How do you
left
think people
to
get in charge around the guild anyways?
You know what? I like it. If this one vampire thing doesn't work out, guys, we can be the leader of the Thieves
The
Guild.
only one I would worry
Well, all
about,
of us together.
Yeah, this will be good.
the only one I would really truly worry about in that regard would be Farlight. Silence her first, then maybe no words will get out.
Farlight?
Chris Farlight.
Then we get a band down by the river.
Who's that?
Destrian Fel- She is Tabaxi. She's
3 relics.
no, also someone to worry about.
Oh.
But if we can get him away from the guild, perhaps on some grunt work. That's one less individual. He is very loyal to.
So wait, you're suddenly
Handlers.
cool with just killing the entire guild? I'm confused.
Well, my point here is Firelight is a very useful individual. We either take her out or get her on our side.
Do you guys do like you
Also,
know,
it's a thieves'
call outs, you know, like hey, I came for you and you alone, like everybody else is cool and all, but we have an issue kind of thing, you know?
It's a little less rare.
Challenge.
It's a little more like stab them in the dark.
It's more fun that
Or
way
they
too.
sleep,
I know,
poison,
but like-
you know, hurt their families, things like that.
It's more fun that way too.
That's fair, that's fair.
Ooh,
But
I
I
can
will say,
drain their families.
with Cleves out of the way, the brothers will be brothers, rather. I always think
easier
they
to
are. They're not
reach.
actually, though. It'll be a lot easier to get through. Unless they've hired for relics, I wouldn't want to fight them one-on-one. Either way,
What kind of talents does she have?
who?
You said unless they've hired who? It's relics?
3 relics.
Oh, 3 relics. Right. I was like, what?
I love his EDM music. Relics.
Relics. Relics.
Dubstep.
3 relics, right.
Combat expertise are well known.
Do they even have enough money to afford her?
I fucking don't know. Between those two, God only knows.
When was the last time you were at the guild?
A week or 2 before we were ambushed, remember? I was looking for new contracts.
There's lots to do.
Lots to think about, yes. I think for now, I would love to get a proper rest, though.
You go ahead and let me get some measurements of you before we go, and then I can make you some new clothes.
After That's the perfect amount of tea.
Yeah. That one?
You got it now.
Did I do it?
You got it now. No, tea bags.
No. Okay, soft as mine. Okay.
Chin up. Chin up. I'm like moving now.
Sure, but let's add an inch or two in the chest abdomen, as I've not been eating as much as I normally would. I expect to put on a few extra pounds soon.
Perfect.
Sure, and then I'll rest. We can talk about this in the morning. I mean,
Technically I don't need to sleep.
Whenever you wake up, you let us know.
Just let me get 8 hours of sleep. What time is it now?
I don't need to sleep, but let me get 8 hours of
Maybe
sleep.
like 1 in the morning or so.
1? Okay.
We don't like a little light working, and it's like a steam engine fucking sewing machine. Just a little bit of light work. I'm sorry.
It's almost like white noise.
It's like going,
Oh my god, that's funny.
After the first hour or two, you can't even hear it. Yeah.
come, I will the bathing.
Cast silence.
Alright.
Oh, you can cast silence.
Upstairs.
Perfect.
Get some measurements done.
Isn't the bathing
As
chamber
he,
downstairs?
Amazing.
Pardon?
Isn't the bathing chamber downstairs?
Oh, yeah, so you're taking him to bathe him.
These are our
first.
blood bags.
Okay,
No,
so,
I know, I'm like, I
Yeah, if you guys go downstairs so he can clean himself up first.
Put a curtain
Are you
over
taking his measurements? Yeah, so you do that. He goes downstairs and he's
Curtains make a sound sometimes.
like, God, this is a little fucked up.
One of them's melted, right?
Black goo.
It's just the glasses are still
A
there.
dripping skeleton, like
He's got glass.
I mean,
Fucking nerd.
one of them is like this.
Giggle.
Oh man.
Like crying for like it was so natural.
Well, I hope they don't mind.
they don't mind.
Takes off his like bags and his cloak, and he's kind of like,
I will leave you be. And I grab like a towel or something, and I'm like, I'll be over here playing with her new toys.
it's like across the 20-foot room. He's like, alright, well, if you see anything you haven't seen before, you can shoot it. Drops
So-
trowel, jumps in the bath.
What if she's never had sex?
This explains a lot of daddy issues. It really does.
Cleans himself
Explains a
up.
lot of things.
I'm just like sitting there like playing with like the food.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say something
Yeah,
else.
so did I.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's my father figure.
You know.
Father figure means
Father
there's an
figure.
asterisk beside father.
There we go.
Not blood related.
Yeah, he's quite human.
I've watched many an anime, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Quite human, yeah, so not even related. But anyway, so he cleans himself up, eventually finishes, goes upstairs, and he's going to bed himself down.
I chill in the room with him to make sure Damien doesn't fucking eat him.
Okay.
That is for the best.
But I would like to rest.
No problem.
Are we resting then?
I need to.
How long rest then? Yes.
Yeah, I'd like to rest somewhere in view of Hansel.
Okay. So he would be on the second floor in Von Schmackel's bed.
I can just picture you staring
I'll
from the stairs, and I'm like
I'll
staring right
rest
at you.
like on the ceiling,
Above
in
the
the corner of my eyes, just staring at him.
I'm literally staring at you.
So when he
And
wakes up, it's just me.
I don't take my eyes off you the whole time. I don't even blink.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, yeah. He like curls over and is like.
I hate this house.
Eventually, though, he does actually fall asleep because he's just that fucking tired and worn out.
What's his favorite color?
Black,
Probably black.
black,
Black on black on black.
black on black on
What
black.
about a little bit of gold? Just for
No, black. Anything
I
color.
love
I
gold.
love gold. Come on, there's no flair.
Are you guys going to talk like this all night?
Do you like dark blue trim or something?
Dark blue's fine.
Dark blue, gold will catch light. That is a no-no.
Oh, that's fair. That's actually very practical. See, I'm not practical.
No.
I'm a fashion man.
Loud conversation. Sewing something like.
Damn it! The whimper.
Oh, it's a good restful night for him. So as
Probably the
that's
best
going
life he's had, though.
I do make him a von Schmecker, though.
as like an hour or two passes, you'll eventually lose your rat form and you'll be just there alone, kind of.
I got the lovely country coconuts. There they are standing in the road.
Juggling the
skulls.
And you will be my friend, and you will be
Couple sticks.
I will name you Winky Binky and Soul Stealer.
Okay, Wick's lost it.
Yeah, I'm still sitting there kind of like looking upstairs. Yeah.
like 2 a.m. or so at this point.
I'm just like sprawled out like,
I don't think they're coming back.
Then you can just.
I don't think so either, boss.
no, I live.
That was Scott.
I have my bow and arrow pointed at him like.
They wouldn't abandon me, would they?
I don't know, big guy. Maybe they would.
No, they would never do that to you.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, they're your friends.
Since we woke up, I've been a team player. I let them wreak havoc all over whatever they want.
I know, buddy. I fucking died that one time. You remember?
The assassin, the sociopath.
And then the only other one of them that showed me any kindness died as well. Like,
They're not your friends. Kill them all.
Yes. We should
Okay.
all burn. We should all burn Wick.
You could take them 1v5. That'll be easy for you.
You're so strong.
no strong would be on my side. It'd be 2v5, but the big guy's on my side.
I don't know, that cleric seems pretty fucking nasty.
She seems like a bad bitch. Yeah, I would love her.
A lot bad bitch. Problem.
No. I'll just. I'm sure they just got stuck and maybe they went for a bite to eat or something. Yeah. Maybe they're not like they didn't leave you.
Is Rick losing his mind?
All it took was 6 hours by himself.
He was on a very thread.
Lost his fucking mind. Hold on. By a thread, and it's gone.
So, wait, the question I guess would be, are you staying there until morning and then remaining there as such?
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost. Oh boy.
So as the evening eventually, day begins, and
Let it go.
Damien, I'm assuming you drank some wine.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Get that now.
Hansel's in his bed dead.
No, I have an arrow pointed at Damien.
No, Wilson! Wilson!
We're like pulling you out of the basement.
Since I gained my wild shapes on a short rest, I'm just like shifting in, having a one-way conversation with animals. That's me.
Hey, little friend. Oh.
So like if it was like a movie, it'd be shift.
So, so eventually morning will come, and you guys will be within Von Schmeckel's safe and sound, and that is where we will end our session for tonight.
Love it.
As dawn breaks on after day.
Morning has broken.
What's that?